don't know why, but that is the fact of it. Hello to you today, everyone. Brutus Mentis, thanks for being here. Hello, Rog. Hello, Jim. What is good today, George? Also, Whooshed, thank you for the 1001 bits. Like I said, a big surprise during the intro there. Big smile on my face. I went to make my coffee, good old morning coffee there, looking awkwardly green like so much else is right now, but I swear it's not like Irish coffee, green sauce inside of it or anything. But Whoosh, again, thank you for generosity. It's good to see you indeed. Reflex, thank you for the generous resubscription. Time flies when you're having fun. 4 months, absolutely. Oh, pardon me for 1 second. Noms, are you still here? She is not. Oh, she is. Noms, there's a message for you in the Noms Nooks channel when you have time. No hurry, just a reminder. One of you sent a message over to Noms last night, and I meant to remind her about that. So there we go. Again, good to see everybody. Reflex, thanks for that resub. Strawberry Chemist, hello. What's up, Ellie? Hello, Marks. Hello, Dellerfin. Hello, Ed. What's good today? Jim and Alabek, Dr. Possible, Pepper MG. Having weird robot voice causes so many of you to come out of lurking to say hello. New trick ahead. Very good. If I missed saying hello to you, I apologize, but I'm glad you're all here. Yes, indeed. This weekend was a good weekend. On the whole, we enjoyed ourselves very much. I have pictures with you, or pictures for you, rather, not with you. If you come to Japan, I guess I'll take a picture with you. I probably will not put my arm around you. That feels a little forward for a first meeting. Nonetheless, let's go right ahead into picture time because I have stories to go with the pictures, and then we'll do our opening games and so on. Hello, Fritz. Good seeing you as always. Friends, today I have not one, but two new Fritz pictures to share with you. Can you even imagine? That said, first thing, as shown over on the Discord, we have to download the pictures, and that's one thing. We cannot imagine them suddenly on the computer without pushing the old download button. Very good, very good. We are now vamping. Speaking of vamping, friends, this is going to be unpopular probably, but last night we finished watching a movie. The movie being Sinners, which apparently has won awards and is very well regarded and so on. And I don't know, Noms and I might have gotten old. That might be the fact of it. It was fine. It was fine. The problem, in my view, is that it had too many different sub-stories, which were ultimately not resolved into an interesting main story. And so each of the stories were interesting and good on their own, but they just didn't have a strong unity. Was the music too loud? Okay, look here, you. Look here, you. The music was great. I really enjoyed the music. It was great music. But just for me, I don't know. I don't know, team. There were 3 sub stories. I don't want to like tell you all the stories. I don't want to spoil the fun of it. But yeah, there were 3 stories and each fine, but when they tried to put them all together, it seemed to jump from storyline to storyline. I think this might be the rise of TikTok films, because we can no longer pay attention over the course of a whole film. There has to be sudden changes to different stories, none of which really resolve. So, I don't know. Interesting overall narrative. There were moments I was very impressed by, visually speaking. But there were some storyline holes in my view that caused the movie to, honestly, this is meant to be like a dramatic horror movie, gothic horror, I guess. But genuinely at one point I began laughing. The movie had moved into the realm of the absurd, into the realm of the comedy, and I think when you're going for a certain drama, it just can't bounce back from that. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's very well regarded. Many of you recommended it to me, and I don't know. Yaros, thank you so much indeed for the generous resubscription. I appreciate that. Look at the one cat brain cell trying to compute. You will have more Fritz pictures soon. I promise, but thank you for the resub. Exactly, Cobblestorm. As a music film, the film about how musical culture grows, develops, is taken over, the film worked very, very well. But in terms of trying to do that while also being an action film and also trying to be a commentary on racism and suddenly the KKK and then suddenly like wish fulfillment, I just don't get it. And I read online, okay, I read online that if you say this is not a movie you enjoy, if you say it's a movie of less than superb quality, you are not the right audience for it. And on the one hand, fine. I understand that I am not the best of all viewers for every film. I don't have all the requisite experiences and knowledge bases and all the rest. But this defense strikes me as one that can be used by any film to say that it is in fact the greatest film of all time, and you just don't understand it, comma man. And I think that that's unfortunate. I think it undermines the possibility of cross-cultural discourses or cross-generational, because again, I might just be getting old. I really accept that. And I'm now not inside the mainstream culture, or perhaps the way I appreciate and approach films is overly intellectualizing today. But there you go. The occasional Rorty shows up on TV and bangs on film for no good reason. Why can't I just say I wasn't really into it, as opposed to questioning the whole of art criticism these days? You're just not the audience for it. Like, I mean, the obvious comparison case, and it comes to mind probably because the overlap of black culture, is the Medea films. I don't understand the Medea films. You know, made by Tyler Perry. It's this sort of Mrs. Doubtfire-esque character, and they're very, very popular with a segment of the world. Tyler Perry's made a ton of money on it. And I just don't get the kind of humor, and that makes me sad. And maybe I get it for a brief moment, like, oh, it's kind of over-the-top ridiculous, and oh, it's a hectoring mother figure who is, demanding everyone to do things like that. I get it, but over the course of the whole film, I don't get it. It's okay with saying, okay, I don't have the right kind of background experiences, fine. But I think generally speaking, within, boring intellectual white guy culture, we universally agree that the Medea films aren't for us in some way fine. Where the Sinners film is getting praise in all corners. I mean, this is the same thing as the Everywhere, Everywhere, Everywhere film. I just didn't connect with that one either. And it was another one where there's a certain amount of random shifting of storylines. Maybe I just have too long a retention span. Noms was likewise unimpressed, unfortunately. After I gave my thought, she began her critique of the film with, "As Aristotle teaches us," which was a very funny moment. But anyway, on to more fun things that's more inclusive for those who have not seen the film, etc. Here we go. Yeah, everything everywhere all at once. Everything. Many are too sophisticated for the film. It's not exactly that. It's that I approach films with a different frame of reference than other people, and I'm looking for something I should not be looking for. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's no good way to talk about this other than just saying, "Hello, browser, it's good seeing you." Other than saying that it's just not for me, and that's fine. That's fine. What happened to the window? Hello, window. Oh boy. All right, we'll deal with this in a moment. For now, though, it is cat picture time, and that is the best of all possible time, surely. I put that away. Good. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, before cat pictures, as you may have seen over on the Discord, it snowed in Tokyo this weekend. Behold, walking home from dinner. Behold, it is a lovely, lovely snowing time in Tokyo. Rarely do we get these big, fluffy snowflakes. Usually it's a little more in the direction of sleets, freezing rain, that kind of stuff. But it actually came down. In that way, and that was lovely, lovely, lovely. Even more lovely when the next morning we awoke to find that we had actual accumulation in the city of Tokyo. Now, it had melted by about noon or so. There's still a little bit, this is our patio, a little bit on the bottom of the patio there even today, but it was a joyful thing. This is the most snow we've gotten in Tokyo since, Yeah, since we moved here, and it was delightful because there wasn't a lot of shoveling, number one, and number two, we made a little snow person, and we're delighted throughout the city to see children out playing in it. A lot of children sort of touching it a little bit, then running away, or stomping on it to see how it was solid as opposed to normal rain they've seen. So a really good day for the city. Glad it was happening on the weekend because, as I mentioned before, Japan is so unbelievably conservative in many ways, including in travel. So the trains slowed down. Many trains were canceled, if not delayed for a long while. A number of my students who flew up to Hokkaido for the weekend, fancy kids. A number of people who flew up to Hokkaido for the weekend had their flights canceled on the way back. So I'm missing students today because of their fancy person travel over a weekend. This is what I don't get. Like, if you're going to Hokkaido, which is the northern part of Japan, for a vacation, a break, whatever, but for a day and a half? I don't know. Maybe the student planned not to come back regardless what happened, but yep. All very good. Glad to see the snow. Number two on the weekend. Let's do the Fritz pictures now, I suppose. So number two on the weekend, I will need your assistance in deciding which Fritz picture ought to be used next. Number one, I was doing this is zoomed in too much. I was doing some organizing of my things. We now have 3 new bookshelves, and so I was moving things from shelf to shelf, pile to pile, and as I was moving them and putting them around him, Fritz just kept sleeping. And it was a fun little game, but I was worried that at any moment he would awake with a start and kick down or headbutt down all of the books I had piled up, so I went ahead and took the photo and then moved things away. But happy to report that the pile on the floor next to the couch, my research pile, is now smaller. It's still there, but it's at a size that Noms finds acceptable. If I have 2 piles of books, one for classes and one for research, Noms is fine. The problem is when it spreads out more and more and more. So happy to report we're doing better. You might see in the somewhat middle of the frame there are some magic cards. That is Noms's collection of art cards primarily. She likes collecting pretty magic cards that are the excess of my collection that she thinks are lovely. So occasionally she looks through and picks a few out for the Noms collection. And yeah, not much else to say there other than cute buddy being cute and accepting more and more piling around him. I know there are some communities out there, maybe even you're part of them, that try to pile things on top of cats, because cats will continue sleeping even with a decent number of things put atop them, so long as they don't get crushed, of course, and so long as they trust the place they're sleeping. But that is how that goes. Eka, I appreciate you. All right, the other Fritz picture. I'll begin by saying this picture was taken genuinely at 3 a.m., and so it was taken with a flash, and Buddy there looks like a demon, like something out of Killers. I was curious to see if I put a stuffed animal into Fritz's box, or bed rather, would he be willing to sleep next to it? And the answer initially was no. Throughout the day when he would normally go to his bed, he instead was sleeping on the couch. But then at 3 a.m. I woke up, glanced over, and there he was, not cuddling the toy, but sitting next to it at least. You want this as an emote? You want Laser Fritz as an emote? I will try to do that at some point. Let me go and zoom this one in. I think I might use this as the Fritz picture for a while at least. I like keeping it updated. If only there weren't like a Fritz hairball, or not hairball, dust ball on the ground there, that'd be good. And I think also one of my socks may be there on the ground. Oh gosh, where'd the picture go? Oh boy. Yeah, one of my socks is on the ground there as well. No good, no good. We'll zoom in more. Who needs pixels when you got Laser Fritz on duty? Fantastic. I'll try to get you all an emote out of that one fairly soon. I do not know what it'd be used for, but yeah, man, cat eyes are weird. I don't know nearly enough about why they operate this way. And if you look at a cat from a particular angle in lower light, you'll see various bits of their eye glowing inside. I think it's a nerve, maybe. It's always very unsettling. Because I think in these moments, it's, oh, my cute little buddy might in fact be infested by the spirit of Satan. One never knows. All right, that's it there for now. I'd like to briefly talk to you about one other thing we did this weekend, and then I will get to the little games, and then the big game also. So as promised, over the weekend, Noms and I went to a show. It is a community, I think that's a fair word, a community gathering of people who are into musicals, an open mic night for people who are into musicals. And it was about 50 or so people in a room that probably comfortably sat about 60 or so kind of small spot. And we, what did we do? Yeah, we showed up only knowing one guy. A guy named Tom. Tom is also Nam's yoga teacher, and so he's the guy who runs the yoga retreat we go to infrequently. And he invited us to come along and introduced us to some other people. And unfortunately, in this place of like cool, hip, exciting musical theater nerd kids, the first question that tends to be asked is, "What musicals do you like?" And without having prepared an answer for that question, the first thing to come out was, I like Gilbert and Sullivan. These, of course, are elitist operettas from the 1800s. Everyone else is talking about these weird niche little pieces, or the standards of the past 30 years. I like Gilbert and Sullivan. Oh man, that was a little embarrassing. And so after we sat down, Noms and I talked a little bit, and I said, "Okay, what do I really like of the recent ones?" And she said, "Oh, you like Sondheim's Assassins." And that's true. I probably listen to the musical Assassins more than any other. I find it a very interesting commentary on social political movements and individuality in the U.S., but I'm not sure if I should lead with that, as it is, in fact, a musical about the people who have tried to assassinate the U.S. president, and that's how it goes. What's wrong with Gilbert and Sullivan? I think it had me immediately marked as being very, very old, or at least slightly out of place. Now, people are cool. There was no one who, booed me for that. I mean, of course, Gilbert and Sullivan are best known here for the Mikado, what do we call it? The yellow-facing send-up of British elite culture, and that one's not terribly popular here. But I think what it was is I didn't receive a single, like, oh, that's cool, my favorite song from them is. Instead I got a lot of, oh, and how about you, turning to Noms? So it's fine. Like I said, they were super welcoming, super kind. They had a little potluck dessert area. So one gets one free drink with your ticket, and then you buy drinks after that. But different people brought different baked goods it was just lovely to see. Lovely to see people sharing totally free once you're inside the group. And I think we'll be going again. So it was an open night, open mic night. Different groups had pre-prepared songs. And it was amazing to see the variety, the wide variety of levels of preparation, as well as singing quality. Because as I mentioned before we went, there's one woman there who sings on Broadway occasionally. She's never been in the lead role of anything, but she has played major roles on Broadway, and it is insanity. And she is just a woman, and she just hangs out and likes cookies and chitty chats with everybody else. But when she goes to the microphone, either solo or duet, something magical is happening in the room. And it feels like I said before, when someone is very, very good at something and it happens close to me, I feel embarrassed for my existence. What is happening here? I'm in fact unworthy of the thing. And so, it's great being in a community with her now, and no one treats her like a like an idol or anything. She's just a person, but she does indeed have some skills, and they are indeed really, really beautiful. And our friend Tom did two duos for the night, and that was pretty darn impressive. Seeing him get up there, and he's not a trained singer, but he gave it his best, and people were very supportive. And then there were some singers who were definitely weaker and somewhat embarrassed or shy performing. They gave it their best, but occasionally, due to nerves, they would forget lyrics or not quite be sure what comes next. And it was the most amazing thing, seeing at just the right moment, the crowd coming in to help them sing their part. And it never felt like, oh, you're doing this wrong, shame on you. It was instead like, hey, let's help you out. And I think it was a really affirming way to assist people who otherwise would probably end up just kind of standing there and crying. So that was a really, really supportive moment that I was glad to be part of, and I hope I can continue doing that. And there were group sing-alongs. We sang the most famous bit of Phantom of the Opera together. You could take your own part of being Christine's or the Phantom. I chose Phantom, of course, and had a good time with that. And as Christine's voice climbed higher and higher, more and more people fell off or jokingly sang nearby notes. But the Broadway woman hit every single one going all the way up, and it was so, so cool. The other cool thing they did was a couple people apparently emailed in saying, hey, I'd love to do this duet, but I know I don't have a partner for it. Is there any way you can find me someone to sing with? And they did indeed do so. And so the solo person would go up, and they'd say like, hey, you intend to sing this song, but you need a partner. We're going to do a drum roll now, and you call out for, hey, I need my whatever character it is. And in every case, some fairly good singer, including the Broadway woman once, came to the stage as their second supporting character. And it was so lovely to see these people who had never practiced before, maybe even never met before, were suddenly singing together. And the quality was really, really good throughout. So it was a fun night. It was a good night. I'm sorry I don't have any pictures or videos for you, but it was an experience I will look back on gratefully, and in a few months probably go again. So it's nice to find a bunch of musical nerds. The only problem, and this is not a big deal, but it is a big deal. There's a guy, and this guy is the most, I don't know. Let me start this way. He's a big American with pink hair. And his energy is, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 14. He is big, he is personable, he sings beautifully, in an over-the-top way that is funny and charming, and we share the same first name. There's someone who is not just established in the community, but the loudest part of the community with my name. What do? Do I use my name B 2.0, the great value brand version of whatever? Maybe. I worry about this. However, I think there's a way to play into it. There's a song from the Book of Mormon called You and Me, but Mostly Me. And it's about two people who have the same job to do, one of whom believes that they are the biggest and greatest version of this job, and the other one's their little assistant. And so I think I will be asking this fellow to duet with me at some point. And he can play the main role over the top, and I will play the little guy role. And we'll play it for laughs throughout. And I think that'll be a pretty good time. The only trouble is the secondary role does occasionally sing in a ridiculous falsetto as part of like, I'm the little cutie routine. And that may not be in my immediate powers. So we'll see how it goes. Could be a fun time. But yeah, like I said before, always nice to have a supportive community. You all are that for me right now. And then in the, friendship zone, maybe I'm gaining friends. Adopt an initial. Go by my middle name. Middle name's Andrew. Do I look like an Andrew? Hello there, I'm Andrew. Oh, maybe Andrew could be another personality for me. Maybe when I'm Andrew, I could be more serious. Andrew. You know, I was recently thumbing through an edition of The Economist. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's all I want to share with you. Thank you for tolerating opening story time. Always a good time to explore the things that I have done recently. Andrew, like the former prince, isn't he still a prince? I don't want to go down this path too much, but I believe he is still a prince. This is not true. Did he lose his titles entirely? Okay. I know he's still being supported by the blah blah blah, etc., but I did not realize he had lost his title. Anyway, enough on that one, because I don't want to be sad right now. Alright, go by Riz the Philosopher. Okay, so I don't mean to be rude in any way. The other person who shares my first name has a reputation in the group about being a professor. He teaches high school English. This is a noble job. It is a good job. However, you should not go around telling people you're a professor. It is a problem. It's just rude. It's rude. It's deceptive. Oh, goodness gracious. Am I being elitist again? As possible I am. Anyway, let's go do the word of the day. The word of the day today is... Hello, Jonah. That's right. What do I do for work? I stream. Thank you. It's good seeing you, Jonah. The word of the day is meme or mimi. Me. It's meme. I want to see a reference in the origin to Richard Dawkins. There better be a Dawkins reference here. If not, you're gonna get the Dawkins speech again, as shows up occasionally. Jonah, if you're still here, I want to talk about entitlements today. I think it's important to respond to good old what's his bucket. So be ready to talk about entitlements, please. Thank you. Namely, that the phrase entitlement is already a problem because it makes people... anyway. What it means. Meme is used popularly to refer to an amusing or interesting picture, video, etc. that's spread widely online. It can also refer to an idea, behavior, style, or usage that spreads from person to person within a country. Culture, maybe country, I don't know. Regardless, though the two friends now live on opposite coasts, they still keep in touch constantly, texting and sending their favorite funny cat memes back and forth. Internet is for cat sharing. Right? Right. Did you know? You'll be saved from the rant today. In his 1976 book, The Selfish Gene, British scientist Richard Dawkins defended his newly coined word meme, which he defined as a unit of cultural transmission. Having first considered, then rejected meme. It's like mimetic. Mimimi. He wrote, mimimi comes from a suitable Greek root, but I want a monosyllable that sounds like gene. Yeah, he's working off mimetics there. The suitable Greek root was mim, meaning mime or mimic. There we go. The English suffix -eme indicates a distinctive unit of language structure, as in grapheme, lexeme, and phoneme. Like any good meme caught on and evolved, eventually developing the meaning known to anyone who spends time online, where it's most often used to refer to any one of those silly captioned photos the internet can't seem to get enough of. There you go. Origin of the word meme. I'd like to know how the jump happened, though. So of Dawkins' books, Selfish Gene is not especially popular, or wasn't, at least in the period of Dawkins' greatest popularity. I wonder if people who approached Dawkins from the Four Horsemen of Atheism moment decided to read the rest of his work, and then one of these people said, let's use this term online. Because it definitely came about kind of suddenly. Regardless, a research product for another day. Test your vocabulary. Rearrange the letters to form a word for the conveyance of a story by bodily or facial movement in drama or dance. Oh, got it. Got it. This one's probably better known to the British among you, or the English among you at least. It is, of course, pantomime. The panto. Apparently, a yearly kind of performance put on during Christmas season. A story of silly characters doing silly things. Here we go. Pantomime. A British theatrical entertainment of Christmas season based on a nursery tale and featuring topical songs, tableau, and dances. There you go. Maybe got the word meme in 2012, 2013. That seems right to me also. All right, here we go. Scholar.google.com. We're doing some big research today. Harambe climps the kiss feet and burying a wild goose pagoda. What on earth have we been doing on this stream? Right. So meme transition to internet. Yeah, unfortunately, this is way, way too big of a topic. I'm not exactly sure how I would narrow it right now. Okay, here we go. This piece from CM Castaño Diaz. Probably is Diaz. Helped us here. Internet memes that form political expression. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Are we not going to load? Let's see. Scalio.org.co. Where's CO, friends? Is it Colombia, possibly? Well, if you want to read a piece, this is probably it. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds, but I don't want to waste time. It's not Colorado. There's no way that a state has a domain level. Is it domain level? I don't know. Dot co. Okay, what's it called? Like registry. Colombia. But now is widely used globally as a modern short alternative to .com for companies and brands. There you go. Used to be Colombia at least. Domain, thank you. Yeah, it's not loading, unfortunately. Maybe my being in Japan is an issue. Well, that's fine. Top level domain, thank you. I know the registrars control them all. Anyway, time for a little bit of trivia. Last time on Saturday we got the 10. We'll see how we do today. Reload. Entertainment. For 3 points. Ron Howard's younger brother voiced a baby elephant in what 1967 film? I don't know when Dumbo came out, but the word Dumbo comes to mind. I'm trying to think of any other elephant films I know. Like, there's things like The Lion King and so on, but that's obviously much more recent. I'm going Dumbo. If it's wrong, that's fine. Have you seen an elephant fly? Rough. Jean Favreau says the highlight of his career was watching Bill Murray record The Bare Necessities for a 2016 remake. It's The Jungle Book instead. Jungle Book indeed. I had no idea that there's a remake of this. Is it any good? I tend to like Bill Murray. We're both Chicagoans. I like him on screen. Wes Anderson filmed especially. Dumbo was in the 40s. Okay, thank you for knowing that. It's kind of good. Okay. I'll definitely put on the list of maybe someday we'll watch it. It's live action? Wait, Bill Murray? The Bare Necessities. Does the bear Baloo? Is Bill Murray Baloo? Does he dress up? Wait, what? It is Baloo. Okay, he's not dressed up in a bear suit. I've got to say I'm slightly disappointed about that. It does not look like Bill Murray at all. This is very upsetting to me. Regardless. Number 2, here we go. Topic of science and nature. Thanks to a century ago zoo escape, Oahu has a wild population of wee marsupials called brush-tailed rock what? Alright, something happening in Hawaii. Speaking of zoos, Japan is either in the countdown or the countdown's just passed for all of the Japanese pandas, there are 2, to return to China. Isn't it very strange and delightful how international relations gets carried out in things like, here are some zoo animals, nope, they're ours? I don't know. What are those little cuties called? I guess I'm gonna do lemurs. That's not spelled right. Son of a gun. Macropus is the genus of common kangaroos, while the hilariously named Notomacropus contains what shorter cousins? Macro means big, so but is might be alpha privative. Macro meaning not big. No, I must be confusing languages. So if it's nota, that means notable. If it's ama, that means love. I have no idea how this thing breaks down. Don't tell noms about my attempt to do folk etymology on stream. It's very upsetting to her when I do this. I mean, they're platypuses, but I don't know the name of the platypus. What else is? I mean, this might be like similar to kangaroos because they're both in Australia. But here, the platypus. Nope. The main character from Rocko's Modern Life might know. Taxonomically speaking, what W animals are basically distinguished from kangaroos by the fact they're smaller. It's wombats, right? Wombats? It's wallabies. Huh. I've heard this word. No, not the rugby team. They're adorable. They're absolutely adorable. Look how cute they are. This could also be a kangaroo shot from very, very far away. Wallaby. My apologies to our oceanic friends today for not knowing that one. It's literally a small kangaroo. It does seem that way. It's not something in my wheelhouse, certainly. That's fine. Number 3, consumer stuff. The Square Huda H watch is a signature model from what fashion house that just got into watchmaking in the past decade? I have absolutely no idea. Like, genuinely, you could ask me, what is the square root of 1,000,000,075? And I would have equal amounts of knowledge right now, right here. As I do right now, right here. What's a fashion house that starts with H? Haute couture. We're doing Prada. No. We're doing Gucci. Isn't it Gucci? Nope. Winged sandals would make more sense, but a plain old horse and buggy formed the logo for what French maker of luxury goods? I have no idea. I genuinely no idea, honestly and sincerely. French, though. We're doing YSL. Yves Saint Laurent. That's French. Saddles and Bridles, the original biz of founder Fiere, whose surname is the same as Speedy Greek God. It is indeed Hermes. Hermes. There was an H1. I just didn't come to mind. There you go. Well done, Unnamed Comic, getting that one first. The H thing. Should have gotten it. All right. Number 4, arts and culture. A boy named Mark befriends a bear somehow in the Walt Morey novel Gentle Who. It's Gentle Ben, I believe. Cool. All good. All right. Arts and culture still ascendant there. Number 5. For some damn reason, Oxonians say the Isis when they really mean what river? I mean, Oxonians are Oxford people. I wonder if it's just the Thames. Now, why they would call the Thames the ice, I don't know. Now, this is me throwing in the Thames simply because it is a major river in England. I know there are others, but we good? Yeah, why do they say the ISIS? Why do they do that? We got 9 points. I will accept 9 points due to complete ignorance on 2 of them. How's on average for folks today? It was a 9.5 day for most folks. This is a much easier than usual one, apparently. Jungle Book people knew when I knew it. Wallabies is a problem. Wallabies is definitely a problem. So people were aware of wallabies as a A being in the world. Hermes, most people got much faster than me. Again, the winged sandal, of course, Hermes uses those to dash about. Uh, Ben here, most people got in two with Ben Hur, got it. And the Thames, probably everyone guessed that. Oh, actually, not quite, not quite. Maybe people didn't know what Oxonians were, which is fair if so. Okay. Arts and culture, almost up to the 2.1. That would be absolutely amazing. They called the ISIS because they're too sophisticated to call it the Thames. Is that the joke of the day? Too much sophistication ruins a good thing? Possibly. I can't say the word sophistication easily. Friends, a 3-word day. 3-word day. Give me some words. We'll get it as fast as we can. Unfortunately, I will only take 1 word per guess, so no one can get it in one, but good luck, everyone. Modern, there are 8 of those. Bear, we have 6. Super! No supers today, unfortunately. You lose $100. State to 8. Coast to 0. How about Eve? No Eves, unfortunately. Organ, we have none. Major, there are 3 majors. Matter, what's the matter? There are 3 of them. He, 337 he's. Well done on that, Shadow Avatar. How about the word book? 34. Author today, there are 4 of those. How about a table? We have no tables. On origin, we have 12 of those. Oh, goodness. Is it Darwin? 85 Darwins. Is it a she? There are 4 of those. Is it Robert? There are 5 of those. Is it jungle? There are 3. Charles, we have 7 of those. Is it a green? There's 1 green. Magnificent. A magnificent guess, but none, unfortunately. A politician? None of those. Is it scopes? No scopeses. Does it involve evolution? Most certainly it does. I'll go and give you the word theory to help. There you go. Species, on the origin of species. All right. So something related to Darwin that is not Darwin. Is it Linnaeus? No, at least not in that spelling. I could copy your Linnaeus there if you'd like me to, Eka. I'll do that to get the proper mark of punctuation you put in. We could do Linnaeus if you'd like to also. He's called many things. No Linnaeus. The E is not allowed to be accented. Species we did explorer. There are 3 explorers. Well done. Teacher. None of those. Wallace. I thought it was. Good job indeed, Cass. Peas. There are none. Alfred. There are 15. Do we know the other name? Do you know it? I bet you do. I bet you do. Is it corn? It's not corn. The game does not care about accents at all, no. It's just plain old American letters and the diaeresis at one point. Russell with 1 L. Well done indeed. Alfred Russel Wallace. This is one of those things that you know only if you know things about evolution around Darwin. English naturalist, explorer, geographer, anthropologist, biologist, and illustrator. He independently conceived the theory of evolution through natural selection. His 1858 paper on the subject was published that year alongside extracts from Darwin's writing on the topic. It spurred Darwin to set aside the big species book he was drafting and to quickly write an abstract of it, which was published in 1859. As On the Origin of Species, which to say, Darwin was not the first, he was just the first to publish a full book on it. Absolutely. Your schoolhouse was named after him. Oh, that's delightful. Absolutely delightful. I had a friend who worked on the history of the theory of evolution in popular culture, and so he knew these figures and talked about them often. There he is, one of the many beardos of the period. Person who probably deserves more attention and experience in our understanding of scientific history, but Darwin gets the name. Very good. Time for the Rizdactyl, I suppose. Time for us to do a couple of the fun little opening games that you all have submitted over the past weeks and months and years. Let me go ahead and see how many are currently in our queue here. We're up to 372 items. George, at what point does this thing become so big that we need to start paying money for it? Let me know. I will begin holding a monthly charity stream for the charity that is the Rizdactyl game. Let's go push the random button, see if we can get through at least 3 of these today. This is a great one, Western. Yeah. So Western says, I'm expecting people to boo. I like this so much. I do not believe that our community would ever get it. Let me think. So I know of it. I would not be able to come up with a name for it, though. And then I know there are a few people in the community who work in nearby fields. But no, this is a lovely one, but not one to get. Expletive in fixation. Would this be a boo? Most likely, probably a boo. This is where one puts a curse word in order to make things seem more serious. It's not just terrible, it's bloody terrible, this kind of thing. I think it's a fun one, but not one that we actually do as a game. Alright, there's definitely a variety of booing there on the obscurity. Yeah, I think jargon from one particular field is often very, very, very difficult. Unless it's one that's come into general consciousness in some way. I'm sorry, Western. You were correct, though. You would be booed. We're going to give it the reason for rejection of too niche, unfortunately. Rejected. Let's do another random one and see what comes up next. Sure, sounds good. Johnson, oh, no! Did you hear what I just said? I meant to say, Kaz, this is a great submission. I said something else, though. Did anyone hear what I said? Just be honest, be honest. Pretty sure you all heard that. You heard Johnson, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kaz. This is a great one. It would have been a lot of fun to guess our way through, but occasionally we say the wrong thing aloud. It was Samuel Johnson, the early writer, dictionary producer, and so on. Yeah, with the Johnson you got too quickly. So yeah, great figure, great face there. Looking fantastic, but no, I spoiled it. This is the second stream in a row where I've spoiled one of these, but yeah, definitely important in the history of English letters, but it's going to be rejected now because I am a dunderhead. Brutal, 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 brutal. All right, that's 2 rejected in a row. My mistake. That's right. I'm intentionally doing this to lower the list. Time to accidentally list literally, or to show literally all of them. Whoops. All right, one more time. Yeah, sure. This is a Shadow Avatar. I see no problems at all with it. It's definitely a doable one, and now we will definitely do it. Good luck, everyone. Again, Shadow Avatar submission, so please don't play. But everyone else, start your questions now. Good luck. Good luck. Is it a Quaker Johnson? It is not a Quaker Johnson, nor is it Liza Minnelli, etc. Is it intangible? It is not intangible. It is tangible. Is it difficult to think about while relaxing? It depends on how deeply you want to think about it. I think you could have it come to mind while relaxing, no problems. Is it something ancient? Yes. Is it a person? No. Is it a road? No. Is it edible? Not in the normal way. Is it an object? No, I don't think it's an object. Is it ephemeral? It is not ephemeral. It is tangible through and through. Place no. Has been featured in a Super Bowl commercial. Not to my knowledge. Is the Super Bowl over now? I don't actually know what time it is anywhere. I think maybe it's happening now. I don't follow American football at all anymore, unfortunately. Is it unique? No. Is it a concept? No. Would it be of usage to a modern leader? Not directly. End of the first quarter, cool. Is it a theory? No. Is it geological? Yes, in some sense. Currently 3-0. How exciting. Do I have one of these in my home? Not to my knowledge, no. We're currently reading. Nah, not my knowledge, no. I might take back the geological. It's hard to say. Is it infrastructure? No. Is it an animal? No, not an animal. Is it related to the Pleistocene era? I don't believe so. Pleistocene? How's that word said? That's what I don't know how to say. I don't read it, though. Is it a rock? I'm gonna say yes, though I'm ready to argue on that one. Could I swallow it whole? No. Is it only found on Earth? No. Was this only available to people of means for most of its existence? I don't know what availability means, unfortunately, this word. Some of it was available generally, I assume. Has it ever been alive? No. Does it make sound? No. Is it man-made? No. Was it in existence before Christ? Yes. Is it salt? No. Is it a geode? No. No. Is it used for jewelry? I don't believe so. In 2005, there's a piece that suggests it has potential jewelry application. Does it have moving parts? Sometimes, I suppose. I'm saying no. I'm gonna say I don't know how to answer that question. Is it a geode? No. Volcanic? No. Sparkly? Yes. Composed of silica? I don't believe so. Would dissolve in a polar solvent? I think the answer is no, but I'm ready to be correct on that one. Is it made by volcanic activity? No. Is it sand? No. Would someone put it into their watches? I don't believe so. One moment. One moment. We're enjoying ourselves right now. I apologize. It would not dissolve them, but there would be reactivity. Yeah, not dissolve though. Does it have industrial applications? It does have industrial applications, yes. It's pronounced Pleistocene. Pleistocene. Thank you, Rog. Is it found on only one continent? No. Is it a precious stone? No. It isn't a precious stone. Slivers, thank you for the tier 3 subscription. Holy moly. Is it platinum? In some sense, yes. In some sense, yes. Slivers, thank you for hanging out with us for 8 years, you say. Wow, 8 years is amazing. Thank you very much. Is it an element? It is an element. Again, Slivers, thanks for being part of our community, my friend group, and so on. All very cool, you. Does it carry a big meaning to a group of people? No. Is it a pure element? Yes. Is it primarily used to make other things? I believe so. Is the industrial application recent? Relatively, I believe. Palladium, no. Precious metal, no. Is it a metal? Yes. Is it a quartz? No. Can I date it? Not consensually. Is it iridium? Hey, nice job indeed. It is iridium! Whoo, there you go. It's part of the platinum group, apparently. Behold, the platinum group! And iridium apparently is used primarily in making spark plugs and semiconductors. There you go, team. There you go, team. Good old iridium. It comes from meteorites. So the word geological, I don't know what to do with that word. Does anyone have a clear sense of what on earth I should answer with things that are not from the earth, but are rocks and do get stuck in mountains and such? Does that make it geological, or is it only things that originate from Earth? Well, nothing originates from Earth, right? Earth's a confluence of a bunch of stuff. Help, team. Is this geological? They're from the Earth, but don't originate from the Earth. Isn't that true of literally everything? What's the word geological mean? Yeah, physical structure and substance. I guess I would say yes, it is geological. Pharaoh says no. Well, this is upsetting now. If I had a large enough pile of iridium, like Mount Saint Iridium, would we say that that one is geological then? What was the question? Of iridium, is it geological? Is a meteorite geological? That's a good question. Is a meteorite geological? Teach me, please. What's a meteorite? They are the only geological samples. So meteorites count as being as geological samples, according to Harvard. Farrow says no, Eka says no, Harvard says yes. Well, I've been told recently that Harvard is a woke bastion of America hating. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Who got this one first? Nooster, is that right? Nooster? Yes, indeed. Nooster got it first. Harvard Safety School. I appreciate you very much. My wife didn't want to go to a big Ivy, but she considered applying to Harvard just so that she could get accepted and then reject it. She wanted to reject Harvard so badly, but at that point they had an application fee, so she didn't go for it, which, this is not my wife. She almost certainly would have gotten in. This is a great one. Wait, Kaz. Do we just do Kaz? No, I skipped to Kaz a bit ago. Friends, this is a lovely one we'll do. This one is surely worth doing. Kaz, thank you for the great submission, and here we go on this one. Friends, I give you a page on the screen. Good luck. Good luck. Is it man-made? It is man-made, yes. Is it a place? It is not a place, no. No. Nam's got into every school she applied to. I did also, but I only applied to one school. Woo! Is it a person? No. Is it geological? No. Did it happen? Sometimes. Is it man-made in the way you like? Yes. Was there ever a major story? No. Is it unique? No. Is it an animal? No. Is it expensive? No. No. Is it mostly North American? No. Would it fit in a bread box? No. Is it a road? No. Is it infrastructure? Not today, unfortunately. Is it a process? Is not a process? No. Not a process. Would not fit in a bread box. Not infrastructure, though. I don't think a bridge would fit in a bread box, but no. Is it the Quakers? No. Is it a game? No. To how many schools did noms apply? I believe 7, maybe 6. 3 of which were highly selective with under 10% acceptance rates. Oh, my sweetie. Big smarty. Is it an object? No. Is it a flat circle? No. Is it mechanical? No. No. Is it the current Super Bowl ball? It is not the superb owl, no. Is it something in the arts? In some sense, it's something in the arts. Is it a theory? It is not a theory, no. Not a theory, no. No. Would I take it camping? In a very abstract way, I would take this camping, yes. Is it tangible? No. Is it intangible? Yes. It is indeed intangible. Is it entertainment related? I'm going to say no on that one. Is it a process? It's not a process, no. Is it measurable? No. Is it an engineer? No. Is it dark matter? If only, but no. Is it small in significance? It can vary. Dark energy? Nope, not dark matter, not dark energy. Is it common sense? I'm going to say no on that one. Is it a feeling? No, it's not a feeling. Can it be quantitative? I mean, everything can, man. There's probably a quantifiable way of engaging with this, but I'm going to say no, it's not quantifiable in the usual sense. Is it psychological? It can be, I guess. Is it related to politics? It can be, I guess. Is it visual? No. Was it around before 1900? Yes. Is it sociology related? It can be, I guess. You're getting a lot of shrugging, and it can be, I guess, for many of these things. To help you out, I'll say it is not directly taught in the majority of school courses or majors or otherwise. I could imagine it coming up. I do mention it in passing sometimes, but it's not something that's immediately relevant to my field even. Is it a broad term for something? No. Does it involve sound? I guess it could. Is it evolution? It is not evolution. That'd be a theory, by the way. So I would answer theory yes earlier. Did the ancient Greeks know of it? They knew of the underlying element of it, but did not know this thing. No, 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 no. I'm gonna need to help you in a way I've had to help you previously. There's a bit of a blind spot for many of us, and I don't know why it is. It's a blind spot that's happened a few times though. Would someone be called a nerd if talking about too much? Yes. Does it involve heat? No. Is it mathematical? No. Do scholars debate it? I can't imagine too much debate on it. I mean, yeah, yes, scholars debate it over glasses of sherry while sitting in armchairs. They don't write essays about it, I don't think. Is it a zeitgeist? No. Does it still exist? Somewhere, probably. Is it language related? Sure. Yeah, it probably exists somewhere. Why not? Is it in Latin? It is not Latin, no. Nope, nope, nope. That's a lovely question, though, dogs. Is it in Latin? Not in Latin, no. How do I help you get there without just saying the thing? There's a certain category of intangibles that many of you miss until you run out of everything else. Is it existential? Sure, it's existential in a significant sense, I'll say. Is it linguistics related? No. Is it feelings? I mean, it's related to feelings, sure. Is it entertainment? No. Is it a saying? Thank you, a name comment. Yes, it's a saying, a motto, an adage, a bromide, that kind of thing. I'm guessing that someone somewhere is saying this right now. Sure, why not? Did it used to be tangible? No. It can be made tangible if you want. Is it philosophy? Kind of. Like, I put it in the category of pop philosophy, most likely. Was the saying's origin in English? No. Would it be said at a funeral? Possibly. Is it all's well that ends well? No. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? A great saying, but not right now, no. It is what it is? No. What could possibly go wrong? No. Not that one. Origin, not English, though. I'm not sure that helps too much, but is it Latin? It is not Latin. Origin is not Latin. Nope. Nope, nope. It is rendered in English for me, certainly. I have more things to say on this one that will help. Is it eye for an eye? Nope. Eye for an eye was definitely a pre... was written before this, sorry. Did it start in sports? This did not start in sports. Is it ironic? Gosh, I hope not. Is it more than 5 words? We don't play that game, unfortunately. It's related to work. It can be. Is it Greek in origin? It's not. Is it religious? Not explicitly, but it can be used for religious purposes, yes. Is it after with food? In my attempt to find patterns, I found one way it's related to food, but we're going to say no, it's not related to food at all. Would most native English speakers say it in English? Yes. If I said it to my students or next class, would it be weird? No. And in fact, you know what? Just because of you, Elstal, I'll find a way to say it in my classes today. Does it involve virtues? Not directly. Is it from Romans? No. History repeats itself? No. An injury to one is an injury to all? No. No, but today I need to take up a student's comment. At the end of class last time, we were talking about free daycare in Japan and how it's helped take stress off of women especially. And I said, okay, just generally speaking, like, is free daycare a good way to respond to the feminist concern of wages for housework? And I had one student say immediately, no, free daycare is an entitlement. You are enslaving workers to pay for this thing. So I got to take that one up today, just so you know. Is it witty? Not especially. Would it make a good tattoo? Sure. Do pirates say it? No. If you want peace, prepare for war? No. Did any famous person ever say it? I assume so. Could it found an official logo of a political entity? No. Was the saying only known by elites in Greek times? It was not known by elites. The ideas undergirding it, possibly. Did it start in Japan? No. Is it weenie weenie weechi? No. Is it from a Romance language? No. Did it originate after 1900? No. This might help, but maybe not. I have discussed it on stream before. I've told a story that includes this. I'm not sure it helps at all, though. It's related to time. It can be. Has a movie made it famous? Not to my knowledge. Is it supposed to motivate? Yes. Is it Shakespeare? No. Would it look cool on a coffee mug? For food-related reasons, yes. It'd be hilarious. If someone said they lived their life as model, would I be concerned? No. No, this is definitely a slogan in line with certain philosophies I find quite laudable, actually. Know thyself, no. Is it a mantra? It could be made one, but probably not. I'm scrolling through to see if it came up in any movie. Not that I see, unfortunately. Live, laugh, love. No. No. It'll be better tomorrow. Or be better tomorrow? No. Alright. Was a clue left? I don't think a clue is left, unfortunately. Yeah, no clue. Kaz comments, I'm kind of feeling this at the moment. I think many of us are. And that's the last thing I got for right now. If we don't get the next 5 or so guesses, I'll go ahead and reveal it and give the win to no one. Lies, damn lies, statistics, no. Keep moving forward, no. Could you yell at the battlefield? I don't think so. Work-life balance, no. It was not Latin. The origin language is Turkish, if it helps even a little bit, or Persian. It is debated if it's Persian or Turkish in the original claim, but there we go. A life worth living? Nah. I guess to help, I'll just say, the story I tell about this one is about a ruler who asks for a slogan that will help him in all cases. That's the last I'm gonna give. Like 3 more guesses after that, and then we gotta move on. Patience is bitter, fruit is sweet. Nah. See, many of you are in the right neighborhood. It's just which slogan. Elsa, thank you. Elsa's paying attention in class. This too shall pass. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, so many of you were in the right neighborhood of, oh, things tomorrow change. Change is good. Impermanence. Ah. But this too shall pass was the one. If this were on a coffee mug, in Ray, the diuretic, I guess, effects of coffee, can you even imagine? Instantaneously, delightfully, yes. Alright, Elsto got it ultimately. Yeah, it was definitely a hard one for me to find clues to help you. I think that, I think that slogans are things we often do not think of, and I don't know why. Yeah, but once we get the intangible, we tend to run to either substantial concepts, like, I don't know, Marxism, or we run to, like, scientific theory, and then we get kind of stuck, and I want to find a way out of that. Regardless, I'm going to do one more submitted in the past few days, and, oh, that's interesting. Not for right now. Oh, Kaz, why are they all you? Why is everyone... Pepper? Pepper, this is delightful. I mean, it's not... It's delightful in its way. Pepper MG has made a submission. Pepper MG, this is definitely one to talk about, to do. Friends, Pepper MG is submitted. Longtime mod. Friends, on the page right now, I have one. This is the last one, and then we'll get ourselves to Project Zomboid. You submitted a good one recently? Let me check and see. I'm sure you did, but I'm going to do Peppers right now. I don't see it immediately. We'll do it later, though. Is it man-made? No. I mean, yes. And no. It's related to food? Not directly, no. Is it a place? No, not a place. Huh. I'm gonna tell you this, it's not gonna help. This one could also be phrased as, this too shall pass. Is it tangible? Yes. Is it intangible? No. It is in fact tangible. Is it man-made in the way you all like? Yes. When it's man-made, it is man-made in the way that you all like. Can a group of humans, wait, is it something a group of humans came up with? No. Does it occur naturally? It does. Microplastics, no. Can you get good at it? I don't think so. Is it a tangible road? No. Hey, Xander, good seeing you. I'm not sure if you're a Discord person, but get on that server. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun together. Is it Pepto-Bismol? It's not Pepto-Bismol. Did human use of it start before 1400? I assume so, but give me a second on this one. The article does not. The article indicates it started after 1400, but I would not be surprised if it was used somewhat before that. Is it a drug? Yes. Is it meant to be edible? No. Is it a pass? No. Is it organic? Yes. Yeah, definitely organic. The word drug is throwing me off right now. I think it's a drug. Would a Zoomer human be bamboozled by it? Probably not. Does the drug make you go to the washroom? Yes, in that sense it is.
Two time.
Jim. Hello, Jim. Thanks for the resub. Tier 2, your 45-month sub anniversary. That is way too many months. But Jim, thank you for being part of our community for that time. Thank you for hanging out with us and bringing some cheer to our community. Very kind, Jim, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, this is this too shall pass in the sense that it does cause bowel movements. There you go. Is it an Eastern drug? No. Is it healthy? No. Is it cherry vapes? No. Tobacco? No. Is it a pharmaceutical? I'm sure in some form it is. I don't know enough about this, but I believe the answer is yes. Yes. Is it coffee? No. Fiber? No. Milk and magnesia? No. Metamucil? No. Yeah. I'm trying to. Is it a type of oil? No. Is it matcha? Here's your matcha pill. Is it geological? I'm going to say no on that one. Is it used in assassination? Yes. Is it found in tobacco? No. Is it psyllium? No. Coal tar? No. Is it composed of a carbon chain? Yes. I think yes. It's definitely composed of carbon. The chain part I'm less sure about. Is it castor oil? No. Is it a colonoscopy concoction given the night before? No. Would they have an ad for us during a Super Bowl? No. Is it castor oil? No. Hemlock? No. Is it a poison? Yes. I guess. Yes. Is it ricin? No. Is it a plant? It is not a plant. No. But its origin is a plant. One of its origins is a plant. Yeah. Can it be purchased legally in the U.S.? Not for the average bear, no. Do countries secretly stock it? Probably not. Is it fungi? No. Sorbitol? No. Deadly nightshade? No. Is it strychnina? Strychnia. It's strychnine, yes. It is indeed strychnine. So apparently it's no longer used medically, but it was at one point as a heart and bowel stimulant and performance enhancing drug. We'll get to that in a second here. Strychnine. What's a carbon chain, team? Is this a carbon chain? There's lots of black, which I believe is the carbon there. Is it Spanglish? I knew what you meant on a name comment. No worries. I knew what you meant. Carbon chain help? Does that just mean like carbon is bound to carbon? They're carbon rings. Pepper, this is a great submission. Yeah, so as far as performance enhancing drug, let me grab the phrase that Pepper included. Let's see. Is it on this page or no? Here we go. Strychnine was commonly used as an athletic performance enhancer and stimulant in the late 19th century and early 20th century. The best known instance of the usage was during the 1904 Olympics marathon, when track and field athlete Thomas Hicks was administered a concoction of egg whites and brandy that contained strychnine by his assistants in an attempt to boost his stamina. Hicks did not know it contained strychnine. Also proposes a cure for alcoholism. There you go. Now it kills people. At this point, though, it was used as a performance-enhancing drug, with Thomas Hicks, who won a marathon while hopped up on strychnine. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, one always wonders, what things do we put inside of our bodies now that are a big old problem? My goodness, we have two tier 3s and one tier 2 in very quick succession there. Maharo, thank you for the tier 3 subscription. 20 months. Glad to keep you company. Glad to hang out with you. And thank you sincerely for choosing our community as one to spend time with. It's delightful of you. I'm now going to pull up the Project Zomboid game. We got to get to that straight away. As I said before, if anyone else wants to join in, the server is live, the base is built, we'll come save you from your initial zombies, and you too can be part of our little community server. We're having a really good time, in my view. Microplastics, energy drinks, yeah, I mean, I think the warning has already been sounded on things like microplastics. There's suggestion there's a relationship between microplastics and various brain troubles. Microplastics and various reproductive troubles. Yeah, it's one of those strange things where we say we are aware as humanity that this is an issue, and yet, so I do wonder, like, will there be a tobacco moment where the what's it called, testimony before Congress, would people say, no, this is not bad for you? And then the companies later found out, of course, no, it's bad for you, but they wanted to sell. I have no idea. Friends, apparently the server is more stable than it was previously. There's some issue with composters right now. The beautiful compost boxes that our farmers and butchers were using to help us make fertilizer were causing some lags and some errors to be thrown. And so a few of you over the weekend figured that out. And I really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it a whole bunch. So, yeah, thank you for keeping things going for us and making a good time. And I'm sure we'll continue apace today. In the past 3 streams, I've lost 3 characters. And so we're having a slight experience of how on earth am I going to contribute to the cause now as a much weaker, newer character. That said, I'm back around again to Dr. Resorti, the physician who just wants to chip in and contribute well. 'Cause I think I play in a safer way if I'm just trying to be Doctor Guy, as opposed to like drunken, crazy person running around shooting things, which was fun for the roleplay. But at this point, back to being myself, though with medical knowledge, very limited medical knowledge, but medical knowledge nonetheless. I can tell you about the philtrum if you'd like, that part of the lip that's somewhat folded, I guess, just below the nose. The philtrum. And other weird body stuff. I always enjoy that quite a bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. Behold, Dr. Resorti himself is here once more. Hooray. Because Dr. Resorti has just recently spawned skills. Yeah, he has not got much going on. He's got some fitness and some strength. He knows first aid. And I've decided to make him a forger this time. So I'm able to go out and about and find some healing herbs, hopefully. Right now, though, we're carrying too much. I am carrying 2 doctor bags. That does seem a bit excessive. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brutus. Brutus is doing things on the floor. It'd be awesome if Dr. Resorti could make a comfy poultice for your foot. Did you break your foot, Jim? Did this, in fact, happen again? Poor friend. Poor friend. I'm going to take my dust mask and pretend it's a surgical mask, as always. Very good. I have a dirty bandage I'd like to clean. I'm not sure that's a good use of clean water, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here I go. Don't mind me stealing water. I then have a bowl of bean soup I can choke down real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we can return the vegetables bowl to our cooks here. And as always, thanks to anybody who is doing cooking. It's really, really kind and generous of you to spend the time to make food that you yourself perhaps will not use, but it keeps the base going for everybody else. And that's just lovely of you, sincerely. All right, got some water. That's all very good. What do we do? What do we do? Probably sensible for me to go ahead and read. Even Doc need any help. Howdy, officer. Right now, I'm working on learning more. I'm okay, though. Thanks. What's up, Doc? Just a care. What does Bugs Bunny say after "What's up, Doc"? I see that Infinite Drek is covered in blood. I assume that's the blood of enemies, namely the blood of chickens and pigs and so on. We gotta make sure, though. Can't have people walking around with blood on them that might be coming from the inside. You're okay. You need some clean clothes. You can wash your clothes in a big bucket outside. Let me check you out, sir. Gotta take care of our friends. Brutus Mentis has a bit of a scratch. We appreciate people coming out with their scratches so we can attend to them and get some doctoring points. I was supposed to go ahead and read a book on doctoring before I did this, but did not do so. All right, bandage goes on. I should probably give some pain relievers, but I'm going to check the whole body first. A little laceration there. We'll disinfect that also. And then put on a little adhesive bandage for that one. It's not so bad. We'll then remove this bandage also on the head. All right, please don't bleed out, my friend. Oh, the head's fine now. All right, very good, very good. Put that away. Let's go ahead and give over a painkiller. Do a little trade here. Here's your prescription. Prescription. Don't eat it all at once. Okay, we're going to pass this one over to this pile. Seal the deal. Take care out there. There we go. Look at me, a role-playing doctor guy. I love it. Cat. Should probably do more sterilization of the rags and bandages and so on, but at the moment I think we're okay. Hopefully. Wash. Oh no, this thing's basically empty again. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I will go ahead and move some water over. Okay, people are saying in the game chat that the water is acting up in some way right now. I trust the people here can start figuring it out, but we'll see. We'll see. Would you like me to wash your clothes, chef? Hey, Ghost Moose, thanks that follow. If you hang out with the community and seem pretty chill for a day or so, we're happy to go ahead and add you to the server. It's just, we don't want to add random folks. Give here. I hear that naked cooking is all the rage. Get back to nature. Hey, it's very kind of you, Ghost Moose. Thanks for the nice words. I'll give you a little tour of the base as I wander about and get this and that. Dirty set on the sink. All right, let's get the dirty set. Chef pants. Those are chives. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Chef jackets. I thought I saw pants. There they are. Okay. Gonna help out our friend here who's aptly covered in blood. Might be good to have a water count here. All the water got deleted. I'll go wash the clothes. Yep, those words definitely did come out of my mouth. I definitely said that. So, I'll go look at the rain collectors and see if they are actually completely empty. Or what exactly? Are we collecting some water? Look and see. Whoops. Look and see, please. Let's look and see. Hello? They're showing as open wooden barrels. Is that what they're supposed to show as, team? Instead of as rain collectors? I actually don't know what name is used. So I think that they've changed what they are, perhaps, which is very strange. And that'll explain why they're not collecting at all. So if someone with carpentry is able to maybe take it apart and put new ones together, that'd be swell. Unfortunately, I myself do not have that skill even a little bit. Alright, so we might have a moment of desperation in Ray water. I know we have some pre-packed waters in the freezers, but let me see. Could you buy medical treatment? For you, it's free. Maybe just bring me any meds that you see. Alright. Stay right here. Okay. Check you out. So after I'm doing the doctoring, to try to help out, I'll go get some water from a lake. I was going to say or a pump, but the pump area is so unbelievably full of zombies right now. All these infections. I have one antibiotic pill, I believe. Maybe 2 or 3, actually. But definitely not enough to give to everyone, unfortunately. Okay, bandaging done. Let's go into trade. Sorry for the pain. Sorry for the hurt. Happy to give you some meds. Tips welcome. Thanks. Look at that. People are sharing their things with me. What nice people we have in this base. Unpack one of those. Give them the painkillers. A gold ingot. Wow. That's amazing. And so heavy. Ow. Alright, we were given a gold ingot in payment for our medical services. Gotta say I love it. I gotta say I love it this, post-economic world where nothing is worth anything except for ability to provide for others and oneself. Gold is a very strange status now, I suppose. I think someone left me a gift here. The moment I saw this bag at my door, I said, this better not be a burning poop in a bag. Who do I owe the generous fertilizer to? Oh, you kids. Fish shake, kids these days. Oh my goodness, everybody. Thanks for making this a fun stream as always, and pulling pranks on me and so on. I guess I just don't have a lamp on this side that's turned on. Let me go ahead and turn this one on and... How does one turn on? If it doesn't have a turn on, does that mean the light bulb might be out, possibly? Yeah, maybe that's it. So I'll need to find a new light bulb, possibly. Nope, condition's full. I don't know if it's not getting any power right now. Not that I mind having this dark corner to sit in and cry occasionally, but... Alright, where have I been putting my tips thus far? I believe someone gave me some dollars earlier. The ingot goes into... The ingot doesn't fit inside the drawer. How big is a gold ingot? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna need a bucket of some sort to hold all of my tips. I need more doctor-related things here for sure. We'll put it on the shelf for right now and deal with that later, possibly. Okay, on the floor here, someone left me another medical kit. I appreciate that very, very much. I'll go ahead and put that onto my medical shelf over here. And I do kind of wonder if I should empty out all of the medical kits so I know exactly what I have at hand, but We have a nice little pharmacopoeia with us. I don't have any surgical masks right now. I'd like to have those, I think, at some point. When eventually I start healing up the big wounds, if that's possible. Okay. The gift of the paper bag I will put on the shelf also. A reminder of the funny time where the people welcome me to the community by pulling a little prank, right? It's showing that they're glad I'm in the community, not that I'm actually unwelcome here. Hey, okay, the open wooden barrel is working again as a rain catcher at a very small amount, but it is indeed getting started. That's really great. Really, really great. Let me go check the water bottles inside and see if they're still full. If they're not, I'll then lug those down to the lake, probably. Okay. The ones on the shelf are empty. there is one full one. So I believe this one's empty, correct? No, someone refilled it. Thanks for whoever did that. I'll help with the water dock. Thanks. Just need to get my truck around. Eventually I intend to get an ambulance for myself. This one's actually empty. So I will drink the last tiny bit. Put any I can. Nope, there's none left. So get that one out here. I don't want to go to the well. So the well is so covered by enemies that I don't feel safe going there. Did I lose my red truck? There was a step van that I thought was right there, but it's possible I lost it in an earlier moment of the playthrough. Are there any loose cars right now? I think a few of you lovely, lovely folks have been fixing up cars for the rest of us. Sparky Sue had it? Okay. Okay, let me ask in all chat. We take your cruiser. Awesome. Go, police, go. If you'd pull your cruiser onto the back end here, I'd really appreciate it. I'll start getting the bottles outside here. And while we're at the lake, I'll go ahead and wash these clothes. I must refill my water also. Is this apron here dirty, possibly? Bloody dirty apron. Yeah, I'll take that also then. Refill the water. Man, there's so much to do, isn't there? I really like that. Like, it's absolutely fantastic that there's so much to do and check out, but it does feel occasionally like I'm never going to get everything finished because there's just so much to do. Let me go over here and take some food from this lovely refilled area. Take some bread. I wonder if the bread and fish can go together. And let's bring something for our friend, the police officer, also. Okay, grab another one of these. Good, good. Okay, very overweight. Thanks for the meal, chef. It helps us keep going. How many of y'all are watching the football game right now? Or a football match? What would I call it? I'm sorry for using the wrong word, possibly. The football thingy. I bet I need to cut the bread to put the fish on it, if that's possible. Let's see. Sandwich? Bread? It's sliced bread. You have to cook it a slice. I do have that. So I can borrow a knife inside. I'd probably ask the chef to cut it for me, so I don't cut my own finger off, but it'll be good. Kitchen knife. I'm going to borrow this for a second, chef. Hope you don't mind. And then we can slice the bread with this one right here. Whoops. Sliced bread. Chop to chop. Where I like some slices of bread. I've got it this time. But thanks. RP in all. Ban. I always miss what I'm talking in. So terrible. A little bit more bread to cut apart. I'll see if we can make these fish sandwiches to help our buddy. Oh, I see everybody outside now. May I make a sandwich out of the fish fillets? I may. Awesome. Oh, it seems that a lot of the water containers are bugged in some way. I wonder why that is. That's very annoying.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, so bread slices are 2, it looks like. I assume that each bread slice was 1 individually, but each one counts the pair. Cool. I am so overweight right now. Hey, Bruce, thank you. Thank you much for letting me use the cruiser. Enjoy watching the halftime show. What am I carrying? It's very heavy right now. I have more fish fillets. How do I have so much? I have 6 fish sandwiches, and yet more fish fillets. It's amazing. I put it in the freezer. And carrying a lot of rags to be washed at the lake. Oh, Grobzilla, I'm sorry. I think you resubbed. I got distracted during the subsequent period. Grubzilla, thank you very much for the resub. I do appreciate that a tremendous amount. I think you said that you'd be joining us on the server now, yes? I'd love to see that. Love to have you hang out with us. Please feel free to come by anytime. And again, thank you for the generosity in keeping your sub going. I guess carrying a bunch of fish sandwiches is very, very heavy. And a full set of clothes I'm not wearing, I'll put here as well. I really wonder what caused the all the water containers in the game to be a little weird now. Sure would like it if they stopped being weird. We're underweight now. Very good. Okay, I love that the sheriff here has filled his car with various like traffic safety items. Fancy camera and clipboard. Yeah, this does feel like an actual factual police car. And I gotta say, I'm all about it. You've done a really, really good job. There's a zombie in the base. I'll go ahead and deal with them, but there's a zombie right here. Do I have a weapon yet? I have a kitchen knife. Fine. Hello, zombie. Our first fighting on this character. No problems at all. Wait, it's still alive. Some problems at all. No problems at all. Alright. Probably sensible and right to drag this body somewhere. Let me go ahead and set one of my doctor's bags in the seat. And then I will drag this body away. We should probably go outside, but off we go. Wonder how it got in here, actually. I thought we had a fence all the way around. Alright. Getting some labor in today. Skip the gym today, but we're in lovely shape. My doctor's bag is not currently being worn. Gotta keep it in the hand. Okay. You see a gap? Grubzilla, if you want to come in and play, you too can fix that gap. Must go to the lake now. Again, we know that there is a... Yes, there's a well right here. I just don't believe I can fight through it safely at the moment. So instead, there are 2 roughly equidistant lakes. I'll go to the northern one, I believe. And one thing I'd love for us to do at some point, and when I say us, I do mean including me, is I'd love for us to get turned around safely first, and then I would love for us to make a road at the well. That'd be really quite fun. Hey, no problem, Godzilla. Hopefully we play this tomorrow. Okay, about to say, have we finally decided to close a gate? We have not. Fairness, thanks so much for helping with the broken items. You definitely don't have to do that. I appreciate, though, how active Mod Fernandes and Ellistel have been in keeping the server functional, so I can just play the game. And it's unfortunate, though, when the reloading of a save causes all of the water containers to break. You broke them, Pharaoh? Oh, okay. You're playing with mods, may have caused problems. Hey, how's it going, Dan Shaw? I'm sorry for missing your message before, but good to have you here over on the YouTube. YouTube viewers are as real as Twitch viewers, I promise. Even though you are the people I notice less often. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, plenty of zombies, pardon me. Okay, we've done a little bit of damage to the police car. I'll definitely, that'll buff right out, don't you worry. Almost time for our turn. I believe I cut down some trees earlier to make this path more feasible than previously. Is that correct? Yeah, I think right along here. Hello, zombies. Right along here, there's an opening now. I may have to stop and fight. I don't know how far they'll follow me into the forest here. Yes, I cut... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I cut down a tree right here before. Makes it a little easier to get through. There's more that needs to be cut down, clearly. And I don't think I have an axe with me. There may be an axe back in the trunk, possibly. All good. All good. Taking care of the police car. That might be our fifth tree we've hit, possibly. Oh dear, I can't see well enough is the trouble. Is there a new tree that's grown over past? That's not possible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. Well. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. Get back everybody here. Okay. By the power of the police car, you must be dead by now. There's a well I can go to instead, but again, the well is covered with zombies. Please stay down. This is the most resilient zombie of all time. Oh, I'm trying to back through in the wrong place. Oh. So the reason the tree wasn't cut down is because that wasn't the way we went previously. Oh, this poor police car. It looked so nice, too. Oh, boy. I've got some splaining to do, Lucy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a great fishing spot, I agree. It's the first place I fished also, I think. And it was really quite nice. But look, team, I'm getting water. Alright, Dr. Resorti on the case. I don't see any zombies immediately. Fantastic. So, we go into the trunk. I'm going to go and pick up these clothes first to wash. I said I would do that. I love these items being in here. The shotgun for the sheriff. If the roleplay in this game, the role-playing possibilities feel a little awkward every time. Like, they're definitely not the most complete of elements. You can only have so many interactions and so on. I, as a doctor, can't cut off people's arms, rabble, rabble, rabble. But it's cool you can get items that nicely match up with your intended character, if you're playing multiplayer especially. Okay. Very good. So I do now have a clean set of clothes for the chef. Is this apron not washing for some reason? Huh. Had to select that twice. Not sure why that was. I don't think it was in my bag, but good, good, good. Yeah, I wonder if we have to show our chef how to wash clothes. It's very, very easy indeed. As long as there's not a water problem at base, there are no real problems with using a little bit of dirty water for that purpose. Time for a fish sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. I wonder if I'll eventually get bored just eating endless fish sandwiches. There's a possibility. Let me put my other doctoring bag inside the car as well. Put in driver's seat. No, that's not good. That's definitely the wrong place for that to be. Also won't fit. So, how about the right front seat? What do you say about that? That work? Much better. Okay. Pack back out again. Oh, there's actually a fishing net here. I see what's gyms. I want to look at it real quick. If I can. How's that work? Fishing. I don't know about fishing. Check trap. There we go. Oh, so check trap, you immediately pick up whatever's in there. Jim, is this okay? Do you mind that I've taken your fish? I just want to just see what was inside of it. Oh boy. I'm also not sure if this car can carry back all of the things I have right now. Okay. I've made a major mistake here. These small blue catfish are 70 encumbrance. 70 encumbrance. I'm going to have to hold these catfish on my lap on the way back. For right now, they can still on the ground here. That's crazy encumbrance. Hopefully, we can make some really tasty food with that. Medium catfish also. Be right back with you. Little bait fish. So many fish. So many fish. I'm going to put the knife on my belt. Okay. It's now time to do the work I came here to do, which is dump all these on the ground first. Lovely, lovely. Hopefully no zombies. I sure would appreciate that. I'm going to grab one bottle and fill her one up. Yeah, probably note to self in the future, bring along a larger truck possibly. Now, the encumbrance stats of this fish is really throwing me off, but I'm so overweight now. We're getting some strength very slowly. I have to read books. I have to read books, team. I keep forgetting that. I don't have any active bonuses on any of my stats. Hello to you, Kushala. How's it going? I saw the flashlight, got a little worried. Also, I just now realized I actually don't have a flashlight on this character. And a frog jumped into our hands. How exciting is that? I don't know what one does with a frog. We'll see. Alright, grab a second dispenser bottle. Fill it up 2. I think someone in the community said they were off to watch the halftime show. I hope it's being everything you'll hope for. Oh, dear. Never mind. I was going to discuss something about the halftime show this year and the way in which there are interesting cultural responses to it. But, I mean, every year, right? I think there are very rarely a Super Bowl halftime show that does not receive some amount of angry response, we'll call it. Something like that. That's disappointing to me, but everything's political, etc. Yeah, I didn't bring a big enough truck for this. And unfortunately, some of the things in the trunk take up a decent amount of space. Oh, unfortunately, the shotgun has no shells right now. If we can find some shotgun shells for our friend here, we definitely should do so. Okay. So, am I going to go back to base with a pile of fish and a giant water can in my lap? How overweight can I be before I get really, really hurt? Or is that not a thing in this game? Okay, I'm carrying 70 some weight, and the game has said, look, that's enough. Stop being silly, Resorty. Okay. Give the fish to Drek. I intend to do so. It's just very, very heavy. So, I swear I'm trying to be a good member of the community. I've left behind, I think, 3 unfilled water containers. Enough weight can lower your health, but only to 75, I've been told. So I think once I'm incredibly overweight, it's not going to kill me. It's just going to make the red angry thing there. Though I wonder if when sitting with the weight on one's lap, if that never causes problems. I don't know exactly where the road is here, which is why I want to make an actual factual road, but nope. Yep, I believe this is the way out. Maybe in the future I'll bribe someone to go make a road here. To this point I've implied it, now I'm stating more directly my desires. Maybe we have a road crew. You know, I would definitely join a road crew to go out there and make a road. That'd be a good deal of fun. Oops, overturned. This poor car. Okay. I hope we have enough steel sheets to fix this car without too much trouble. We're freaking out a little bit because we're seeing some zombies at night. Few more blocks and we're home safely. Yeah, again, thank you, Fernandez, for using the admin account to fix weird water situations in the world. I wonder if all the toilets are empty of water now. Because we have some water issue from a mod, we believe. So I do wonder if somehow, all the water in the entire game was deleted. In order to force us to use the well more fully. Please don't run into the gate. Okay. We're going to go to the back side of the building now. I may have to ask someone to move the Lady Tickler elsewhere. Or we just need to have more parking lot lights. Though no, those burn fuel. The toilet sinks do still have water? Great, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Back home again. Hello, officer. One second. Gotta be in RP mode. Say, some zombies jumped out. They were, in search of law enforcement. Sorry about the car. I'll fix it. Okay. All good. That's very kind of you. Hello, Vidrek. It's time to trade with the Drexter. Here are some fish. Here are some fish. Here are some fish. I have more things for you in a moment here, my friend. But there are some fish. I'll wait till you put those away and then bring you more. Brutus, thanks again for helping me empty out your car. I know I have some doctoring things here and there I'll grab in a moment. If you want to set them on the ground, you're welcome to do so. Don't steal my doctoring things. Don't you steal my doctoring things. Okay. I didn't give those to you. What? The first batch. Whoops. Sorry. Brutus, the rest of the bottles are on the ground in the lake, or at the lake. I will get those to you. I'm going to go fill more in a moment here. Chef jackets. There are some things. Oh, zombie. Thanks. Okay. More of that. I'm going to wait a moment for Buddy here to do his thing. Hey. There's a hole in that outfit, unfortunately. You're showing off your beautiful chest, Drek. I bet Drek knows how to do enough. Do you know how to do enough patching to patch your jacket? I'll help you at some point if you need more help. Here's a frog. I don't know if we eat frogs. Not sure. Okay. I think that's all the fish I have right now. No, I'm still substantially overweight. Oh, I'm carrying a bucket of water that is tainted. Needs to be boiled down eventually. All right, fish sandwiches. Yum, 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 yum. I have 2 more fish sandwiches to eat. All good, all good. Alright, let me go grab the... I'm the truck now. Okay, I can't get into the truck on this side, unfortunately. If I go in the back seat, can I reach forward? I cannot. However, I can get one of my doctor bags. Okay. And then let me go over here, use the car for a second. Grab the other bag. Hey, there's even more food here. More fish, more fish, more fish. We don't have enough space to carry a heavy fish back. That's amazing. Yeah, we have wait 24 fish we have to bring somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and drop on the ground the other fish I have. So, fish on ground. Hello? There we go. Fish delivery on the ground, chef. Awesome. Okay. Redressed in medical clothing again. Our good friend, the sheriff, is currently speaking ill of Dr. Resorti's ability to take care of vehicles. Hit in the trunk too. It was a group of fans, of fanboys. They were insatiable. Why do I lie? Why do I lie so much? I shouldn't lie so much. Alright. So, I don't believe we have any spare vehicles right now. So I guess I can hop into the passenger seat of the car here. But if I'm in the passenger seat of the car here, I take up so much space. Well, regardless, I'm going to put my doctoring things are very heavy. Maybe it doesn't make sense to bring them along. Well, I'll put them in the trunk and see how much space we have left there. So you can move our Hazer, and thanks for that follow, I appreciate it. Put in trunk. Put in trunk. And how much space is left over? Not a lot. Not a lot. Well, I can carry them when we're leaving. That will help. Fair enough goes out somewhere with smoky, sparky sewage to come back. Yeah, Pharaoh, I'm pretty sure you're killing all of my characters. It's all very awkward. All very awkward. Why? Why is Fernandez causing every character that I've ever brought into stream to die? Thanks for the ride, boss. Thanks for the ride, sir. Let's keep the water flowing. Yes, puns. It's probably inappropriate to try to talk while driving. See, I want Brutus Menace to run into a zombie also. That way we can go hee hee ha ha. Not so easy, is it? Fish sandwich time. I have one left after this. I'm going to give the other fish sandwich to the sheriff here. This is good. Doesn't everyone keep a fish sandwich in their glove box and then not mention it to the driver? And they'll definitely find it. Like, it'll send out a message eventually saying, like, hey, I'm a fish sandwich. Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Why are you all so good at driving? This is the this is the tricky part. There is, in fact, a road here. Is that the... Or walking? Are we walking? I'm okay with walking. I just can't see anything. Here we go. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Thanks, officer, for lighting the way. Why are we doing it at 2:20 in the morning? Why don't we be sensible people and wait till the morning? It's not like we're all dehydrated. I see light ahead. I see light ahead. I don't see light ahead. This is so dumb of me. It's so dumb. Okay, I see buddy here. Hello, buddy. Whew. After that, I'm gonna need a light for a cigarette. Okay. Very good. So we grab one of these. I'll bring the big fat fish back on my lap, I believe. Build giant dispenser. Okay. Don't have a pen light. Oh, good call. I do have a pen light. It's supposed to be used for looking down people's throats, but very good call on that one. That would have helped a little bit. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I think having gone through so many characters so quickly, it's very easy for me to forget which one's which. Now, I don't think I can clip the pen light onto anything. But now I can see a little bit. Okay. Should I carry these in both hands instead? Oh, can you not? You can only put the water dispenser in one hand. Well, cat. I didn't mark where the car is exactly, but I know that it's at the road this way. We should cut down this entire forest. It is time to remake Resorty as an axe man. Just get out there and chop down literally everything. Okay, that was the sheriff. I thought it was a zombie, but it's not. We're good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Thanks, sheriff, for the good work there. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go put these in the back end. Hopefully they both fit. We'll see. Okay. We can't fit in any more. So I will take my doctoring bag now to get some more space for us. Cool. Alright. Alright. If you go to the well, you don't have to boil tainted water. So if anyone wants to set up a let's clear the well crew, I'm happy to be part of it. I just don't want to do it solo. I'm at a low level right now, and I've lost enough characters recently. I prefer not to lose any more anytime soon. But I'd also like to make a road crew to try to make a road here. Now, I don't know what it takes to build a road. Probably a bunch of logs. I'll be happy to get an axe and to help cut down everything we need to. I just don't want to do it solo, I suspect. Cat. It's not that many zombies. All right, look here, you. Anytime that anyone says in-raised zombies, it's not that many, I don't want to die. Like, isn't it a fair thing to say, I don't want to die? Don't build a wooden floor road. Well, what's a better one to make, Pharaoh? I'd be happy to make any kind of road. I just would like to have a road if possible. Like, can we put logs down? Is there a log floor of some kind? Looking good, sir. Feeling good about getting back? Turn to look at the person we're speaking with. You can move sand or gravel. Okay, I'll work on that. Maybe that will be the next mission. Operation. Kind of cool here. Let's get back to the base's warmth. Yeah, I'm getting a little chilly now. That's no good. Yeah, it's only October. So I've never survived to winter before. I expect we'll need to find a way to start heating our rooms. I know nothing about that at all. I know the trucks and cars do have temperature controls we can use. But hopefully the motel stays warm. You notified at the end of the week. Hey, you can definitely do so. Like, just seriously, just join our community here, a server. People will take care of you. You can stay in the base forever if you want to. And, move supplies around or cook if you want to, but really there's no obligation to do anything in this playthrough. Or someone could help you explore if you want. It's all good. It's all good. You're crap at combat. Have you turned on the aiming reticle? No, you can take the road. Just take the road, man. All right, you're fine. Such speed. Yeah. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm hoping he forgets that he's the police, violates the speed limit, and then has to arrest himself. It's good, it's good. Good, oh, we're flying now. Whoa, did you see that zombie? This is definitely what you want when someone is in the passenger seat, right? Constant commentary on how you're driving. All very good. Goading a cop is silly. It's the end of days. The end of days. We can do what we want to here. I'll say thanks for the lift, for the help. Felt a lot safer out there with you. Let's go ahead and put our pen lights. The speed was at 150 miles per hour. Oh, you. Oh, you. All right, got a big old fish. Or no, our friend here, the big old fish. I have a big old bucket of water or 4. I feel like I should probably help with... Second, just drop it. There we go. I'd probably help with boiling water, but there are other things I care to do instead. Okay, what's in the back here? Oh, you got them all. Yeah, thanks a ton. Thanks a ton on that. Let me check the back seat real quick. Awesome. Awesome. It's all done. Brutus, thank you. I'll try to find some shotgun shells for you. Oh gosh, saw a Cypher that thought it was a zombie. Oh boy. Oh, also, there's a fish sandwich in the car for you. It's full of tasty ingredients. Namely fish. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Excellent. Okay, very good. I'm so sorry, Drek. Endless piles of water for you. And fill up the water bottle. Lovely. Check out the food spot. Oh man, fish roast with wild garlic. This looks amazing, chef. That's great. Would it be a good idea to get a microwave there so that when people want to cook up the food that's been made, we don't need to have them use the oven? I know there are microwaves we can find. They'll consume more fuel, I'm sure, but don't have the base needs. I do not know what the base needs now. I mean, it needs lots of them, sure. Hot dog warmer. There is a hot dog warmer. There's a hot dog warmer. I brought it as a happy reminder of how things could have been, should be, would have been, but I had it refused, unfortunately. Nobody wants my hot dog warmer. Cat. That was a TV show about woodcrafting. I should get a book also. Well, I missed the TV show. Very well. I need to borrow books about first aid especially. And then I'm going to go cut down a bunch of trees, I think. First Aid 1 we've already read. Wait, I guess we start with knowing that one. So I guess First Aid 2 is next. Hey, thanks for starting the TV show again, Elstel. Very kind to you. Did I choose slow reading? Yeah. Yeah. look at all the electronic pieces here and a whole bunch of watches. I was wondering if the watches were saved. Now we know they're underneath the TV. We're through page number 3. At what point does one start getting the bonus in the skill? Like, I know there will be arrow here at some point. Or no, it's actually teaching me the skill. Is it? Wait, 49.8. Yeah, I thought it gave like some kind of acceleration. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll read through page 10 or so and then call that good. Alright, Pharaoh's saying we should possibly go ahead and reset the server. Good. You have to complete the entire book to increase the XP. Maybe I should run AFK and get some coffee. Pharaoh, if you want to restart the server, maybe now would be a good time. I'll go and say that for everyone. Please get to a safe spot, folks. And then we're restarting the server. Okay. Start whenever I want to. Thank you, Pharaoh. That's right. It's my stream. I mean, I can go push the restart button also. I forget this for sure. Getting carpentry skills also. There's my money I was given for helping someone earlier. Let me go and check out. Oh, I can't check Elistill's body while also reading a book. Also, I appear to be out of antiseptics now. The fresh bandage for old Elsill there. Did I steal a good bandage from Elsill just now? No, they were just using a rag, so fine. Okay, let's read a little bit more. TV gets so loud when it's making a point. Okay. Oh, RPing in the alt chat again. I need to like start in roleplay mode, and then one types in /all every time. It helps me very much. Oh goodness, Brutus, thanks for the microwave. If you'd put it over by the coolers that are used for people's food, that'd be great. So where the chef puts the food, right next to that with a small table would be ideal. But for right now, the floor is fine as well. Yeah, Drex saying the same thing I'm saying. We're of one mind. How nice. Let's restart the stream, the server in 1 minute. Please get somewhere safe. So in 1 minute, I'm going to go ahead and run AFK, make coffee while the server's restarting. I do believe. Also, anybody who's popped by recently, anybody who's wanted to join the server and hasn't yet, please let us know. And happy to get you on the server. I think a number of you are new followers. You've been cool so far. You haven't been terribly racist in chat, so we can definitely get you out of the server now. Just say something in chat there, or get on the Discord, and I'll check the Discord to see if anyone's requested to join recently. Not today, it looks like. Not today. If you're interested in joining the server, just join the Discord, and we'll find a way to help you out. All right, Bruce, we'll try to find a table for the microwave. But yeah, for right now, throw it on the ground if you would. All right. We've gotten 40 pages into this book. I feel a little bad taking this book from the library in case somebody else needs it. However, if I have time to stand around somewhere, I should read a little bit of it bit by bit. Said help with level 3 and 4 first aid. Yeah, we're We're working on level 4 next. So, I'll go and keep this book for right now. If anyone's looking for First Aid 2, I don't quite know where it got off to, but it got off to somewhere. These things do happen. Can I equip my pager? I equipped it secondary. Is my pager in my hand then? I think it is. Not quite sure, not quite sure, not quite sure. Okay, equip this secondary. Put the knife away. Yeah, it's kind of the pager actually in my hand. I'll put it in the medical bag for now. All my important roleplay items. Okay, so server's restarting. I'm gonna go ahead and walk across here real quick. And go stand in my bedroom, and then we'll go and restart the server. Neat. I do plan eventually to make this into a proper medical office. Someone brought me a microscope? Wait, really? An examination bench, a medical cabinet? Wait. What did you all do? Wait, why are you so awesome? Whoever did this, whoever brought me medical things to this room, I am really, really grateful. I have no idea how I'm going to set it up, but it's so cool of you. Thank you. Pharaoh, please check underneath the microscope. Gurney first aid kit. What? 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 Whoever did that, thank you sincerely. I really appreciate it. All right, Pharaoh, down goes the server. Friends will be back in 3 minutes. The server will be on then, I hope, and we will return to playing presently. Thank you so much indeed for everything y'all do, and what a nice surprise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, be right back. See you in a second. Thanks. hello again. Good seeing you all. Hoping they're good for you. Glad to be back once more. Daniel, I'm not sure if you're still there, but thank you for hanging out with us today over on the YouTube. Anybody who's stopping in, anybody who's leaving, I appreciate it. Oh no, I forgot to push the ad break button. So I didn't run the ad while I was gone, my friends. I'm very, very sorry indeed. So an ad will be coming in about 45 seconds, and yep. So sorry. You'll just miss me loading into a new round of this, I believe, but sorry. I try very hard not to run ads while we're doing important gaming things. Alright. Thank you for the microscope and other really cool items in the eventual first aid lab, but I don't know. I think I need to do a good job and head out and do some cutting of trees now. Once it's the day here. And then we start getting gravel or sand in bags. I know I saw gravel or sand over in the trailer park. I'm sure it's in other places as well. Alright, welcome back to the server. Everything's great and good here. I cannot wait to decorate this place. Also, is it possible for me to destroy a wall? Is that a thing? Because one of these walls, I like to put a door in instead. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's possible to break through walls at some point. But not for right now. Alright, Operation Let's Make a Road? Operation Let's Make a clinic. Operation Let's Go Find a Car. Operation I don't know what operation is, team. Any suggestions? Any ideas? Anything? Anyone want to like clean out the all these great cars? Wow. Oh, is this an old truck that no one's using right now? Is this an old truck that I insisted I never wanted to look at again? It's locked now. Oh, it's full of steel things. Cool. So it's being used for moving around mechanical items these days. Haha! We can stick to the side piece. I think it actually is hot wired, isn't it? But I'm holding on Q, that's the wrong key.
Hey.
Whoops. Am I gonna steal an old truck? It's not hot wired anymore. Huh. You can give me the key? No, I'm fine. Now, let me ask. Hello. Is there a spare car I could use for a bit? Because, yeah, I need to get my mechanic skills up. And so fixing up a car, like maybe even this one would be good. Is there any like early day repairing I can do? I think I've been told like taking tires off or removing batteries is a good way to go. But gas tank's almost destroyed. This might be an important thing. Here's the battery. I can uninstall it if I have a screwdriver. Our mechanic skills are, in fact, non-existent. I do want to find an ambulance. Hello. I do want to find an ambulance to eventually have as my vehicle, but I do not know where I'd go about doing that. I think I actually know where one is in the south. Should I run there? So I'm nearly certain that there's an ambulance right here. Is it functional? I do not know. Do I want the Lady Delighter? No, I'm good, thank you. This vehicle's an affront to everything this base stands for. Okay, I'm gonna borrow the truck. RP mode. Thanks. Cat. So I want to borrow this black truck. And then try to get the ambulance, assuming that it exists. Or I think it does. I'm going to put the steel items on the ground. I'm guessing they're restored here intentionally. And I'm going to grab a few things to take on the road with me. For example, I don't have an actual backpack with me right now. You're glad you heard that right? Cyberorcal, I'm glad you're enjoying the Lady Delighter. Yes, the Lady Delighter. I didn't come up with a name. I just repeat it. The Lady Delighter. Oh, dear. You need to get some fuel in this thing. No problem, though. It is possible this thing to break apart on its own. But that's fine. That's fine. I just need to get down to where the ambulance is and see if it's a functional ambulance. And if not, that's okay. Where am I going? Right, I'm going to park here for the moment while I fetch a bit of food to take with me. And I want to get an axe also. I think I know where the axes are piled these days. Maybe not. Look, Elsa's going for a walk. Okay, we'll go and fill up our water bottle. Grab some food. So I was told earlier that any metal that one puts in here will actually cause problems. So these fish roasts with tomato paste and butter, we'll have to heat that one up in the stove instead. And then a bowl of tomato paste soup. Wow. Pretty fancy. So I'll put the tomato paste soup inside of the microwave. I didn't put it in the microwave. Wait. Go in, please. Excessive beeping, thank you. So just stop on its own? Settings. Here we go. Okay, so it's like defrost, and then for how long? 10 seconds, maybe? Or is that 10 minutes? 10 seconds, okay. It's burning now. No. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't you worry. Everything's fine. Learning how to use additional tools. Tasty. Very good. Put the bowl back. And thank you, Drek, for all your good work as always. It is so nice having consistent food showing up. Put on floor. The fish roast, we don't need to eat right now, however. It'd be nice to take it with us at least. Oh, is it going to make us unhappy even cooked? Looks like it. Brutus, thanks for doing the water. Apparently fish with tomato, not the best of flavors. Okay. Axe across the way. So I guess this is mostly a scouting mission for me. Going to check and see if the ambulance down south is functional in any way. And then convincing people to come help me actually use it. Okay, there were a bunch of axes here previously. They seem not to be anymore. So I wonder where they got off to. Oh, there's a spare backpack here. Okay, Drek asked earlier where there are spare backpacks. There are some here. There's one that's a satchel you come take and use possibly. Maybe we are out of these axes. There were 4 or 5 of them previously, all hanging out, but fishing tomatoes as a fancy dish makes me happy. Sorry, I don't have a sophisticated sense of taste. Do we have any spare I'll grab a steel bar instead, it's fine. We have a bunch of tools here, so I should probably go and grab I was gonna say a functional hammer. We don't have any of those right now. Yeah, the hammers we have are ones that I would not be able to tear things apart with. That's okay. Alright. More organizing been happening, or people have been taking items as time went by, which is fine, of course. Okay. There's a steel bar up here to use. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I could wear both the satchel and the bag both. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. That's really nice, actually. Thank you for that. Okay. Why? Okay, I'm getting the steel bar over here. I need some kind of basic weapon for the moment. May we equip you on the back? A third item goes on the back. So many back items. Good. Alright, so we're going to take the black truck now, which has been nicely loaned to me, which I think means I need to return it in a better quality than I found it. A full gas tank will do it, right? I think that's a good way to go. Yes. And maybe I can find a way to wash the front also. I think to wash the front, you have to have a bucket of water, possibly. And I do not know what happens if the gas tank ends up having 0 durability. Does all the fuel immediately drop onto the ground? Possibly. Possibly. Okay, turn here. I think we're still working on our first fuel pump. Okay, can I back in sufficiently I can actually use the pump? Because I don't have a spare gas canister with me. I'm supposed to turn off the vehicle. I remember this well. And no using your cell phone or you might spark something. Generator goes on. Fuel pump is empty. Oh no. Oh no. One fuel pump is empty, team. I don't know if we knew that generally. And what do we do when the fuel... I guess we start siphoning, yeah? Not close enough. I think we start siphoning after that. So maybe I should be siphoning as I go out and about. Turn off car. To siphon, I'm going to need a... no container for fuel. Am I really not close enough? What's going on? Have to get less careless with fuel. Does that mean like have more efficient driving? But I don't know where anything is, and so I don't know how to engage in efficient driving. It's not a thing for me. There we go. Hello, Kushal. How's it going? May I fill this now, please? Refill from gas pump. Hey, there we go. Did I park the car too close now? I don't understand means, my friend. Way too far in one direction, way too close in another. Use V for refuel. Oh, that's a thing? Oh, I don't know if the V for refuel is a thing. I was just clicking on it instead. Out a little bit. Back a little bit. Better now. And we can use V for refuel, apparently. Fantastic. Thank you for showing me that. Okay, all full now. We then kill the generator. I've yet to forget to turn off the generator. I'm very happy about that, frankly. I just kind of think I can imagine myself forgetting over and over and over again. Please turn on car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Only took 5 cranks to get it going. I'm sure this is fine. First, we're going for a long trip down south now. It's kind of a place I'd like to walk to, but it would take basically all day to do. So, whoa! What's this? Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Whoa! Rog is building a barn. In case you're not watching, this is so cool. This is the first constructed building I've seen. For the cows. The cows will be happy. Wants to trade. What do you need, Rog? Do you nails? A mug of vodka. The best medicine. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then, like, yell out... Rog is from Sweden, I believe. What is it? Scald, I believe? Is that right? Am I being culturally appropriate right now? Possibly. Oh, I can disinfect my rag instead. I swear I'm drinking it. Skull. Skull, sorry. Scald is a bard? Hey, beer, good seeing you. How you doing? Sterilized bandage now. Fantastic. There's more for me to drink, too. Yeah, it's half consumed. Skull, scald, all about the same, I think. And I should give the mug back. I don't know what give back means in this case. I'll put it in the back of the trunk and hope that's okay with them. That's where the firefighter axe got off to. All these people with nice things. Empty bag here. Fantastic. Alright, alright. Skull has the, I want to call it an umlaut. I don't know what it's called in Swedish, though. Thank you, Unspeakable, for teaching me things. So as I mentioned, we're going a bit of a long drive here. I don't exactly know what my goal is, other than, like I said, to make sure that the ambulance down here is actually functional. And if it's not, I'll need to find another one somewhere. I haven't seen an ambulance at the base yet, which I believe means no one has actually found one or picked it up at least. I'm guessing if I said I would like to have an ambulance, someone would get it for me immediately, but at this point, I'll find it on my own. We believe it's the case that the city we start in has been mostly explored already. There is a, wow, a sheriffying zombie. There we go. Took a minute. We're eating while driving, team. I don't even have I don't have a fork, so we just had handfuls of tomato-based fish all at once. Umlaut's a German word, there's an English one for it. The word diaresis is what we use in English, which is actually a Greek word, I suppose. Yes. No, I agree. Finding an ambulance is a goal for me, Pharaoh. I'm not saying go find me one. I'm saying if I were to say, please go find me an ambulance and make it nice for me, someone would definitely have done so. But yeah, I'm doing it for myself at some point. Diaresis. Uh-oh. The truck just died. The battery's dead. Hey, Vane, how you doing? Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to leave the key. Do I pick up? Not yet. Thank you for the offer, though. I'm going to leave the key for this thing in the glove box, so if someone else finds it, they can use it. I don't have anything in the back right now that I need immediately. Bandage, rag. We don't have any disinfectant, which I actually don't have here either. So I don't want to take my only antibiotic. I'll be fine. All right, no pickup needed, but thank you. We're going to hike the rest of the way down to zombies, down to the intersection. I prefer not to have the zombies interact with me right now. I mean, it's only 2 of them, yeah? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Been a few days we've done hardly any fighting. Hello, zombies. Do you notice me? I notice you. As always, learning the new weapons reach is always a good bit of fun for me. Iron Zulu, thanks for that follow. Welcome on in. Dead, dead. Dead, dead. Dead, dead. Good. Probably bits to take to help with making clothes. But for now, I'll stay behind. I didn't look to see what kind of truck my truck is. Oh, this poor guy. This is us putting him out of their misery. Good of us. What's our truck called? If I can find a battery on the way. And with that said, I don't even have a screwdriver, so finding a battery is going to be the least of my concerns. We've become a road warrior, I guess. About halfway there from where the car died. I should have marked where the car died. Didn't even think of it, though. I'll take a brief moment to search a little bit. Help me feel better. We found basil. Wow. Sure the chef will appreciate that. I was hoping to find some medical items. A bull skull. I don't know if this is need that for anything. Okay, continue on. What do we find? Some seed packets and a stone. Actually, that's corn. We found packaged corn on the ground. I assume it's in bed. It's fresh. How is there How is there fresh packaged corn on the ground? What a world! What a world! I may have just heard the sound of zombies. I should leave the search mode. But if I can find one more thing, wouldn't that be nice? One more thing is a rock. A stone. I don't think we need stones right now. We're reaching the area I wanted to reach. That had better not be the ambulance I was looking for. This is the ambulance we're looking for, team. That's got some problems. I think there was one closer to the middle of the intersection, though. And at least one... I see another one that I also don't think is the correct one. Okay. There are at least 2 zombies here. I've drawn one of them so far. Swing and a miss. I'm surprised the second one is not shambling our way already. It's coming now and it's bringing a friend. Bo Mendoza. A person that had a name. In death, though, his name is something else. Okay, hello, buddies. Hello, buddies. Check for other buddies real quick. I believe we've killed only 3 or 4 zombies this playthrough so far. Good. Good. How many have we actually killed? 7 zombies so far. Hey. Everything seems like firebombed out now. I don't know why exactly. So the far side of the main road is where the ambulance I think is interesting is. I don't remember these all being on fire previously. Okay, there's the ambulance. I think it's unfortunately a unusable husk of a thing. And there are at least 3 zombies defending it. I saw one previously up this way. I guess I'm going to deal with it in case I need to kite away hard or, you know, sprint away. With the weight I'm carrying, though, I think sprinting is going to be less effective than usual. Like, I'm not overweight, but I am probably encumbered to the point my poor little character will get tired eventually. I mean, that... It is the case this is not usable, correct? It's just missing too much. They have confirmation from the team on that one. It has no tires. Yeah, so I think we're done in this mission, unfortunately. We had nice exploration. We burned out a battery or alternator or something. Okay. That is indeed wreckage. Okay. There may be something in the back of it, but that's too bad. Now, there's a small town off to the north here, I think, west here, that I've not been in at all. I've been told it's been pretty well looted, but if it has a medical center worth checking out, I'll pop over there and see if there's anything that's left behind. It's over here. Medical is pink. There's no medical there, unfortunately. What do I do? What do I do? I'll check his red truck and see if it's usable. I have some doubts. Animal feedback. Sacks of sand. I need sacks of sand and a rubber hose for siphoning delight. Unfortunately, the main vehicle is indeed locked. I could bash open a window, but don't think that's a great idea here. Why am I so happy to find bags of sand? Also, I wonder what's over this way. As heading to night, I don't know if it'd be silly for me to head to a brand new area. Is there a key here? Oh, I need to have at least one pen. I prefer to have a pencil, but try the map at least a little bit. Oh wow, big old duffel bag. Wow. Let's sit in the car for a moment. What's in the duffel bag? There we go. Duffel bag has inside of it beef jerky, some meat sticks, a whistle, so I can call for my friends, no problems. Things like ropes I don't think I need. Let's go ahead and snap into a Slim Jim, oh yeah, real quick. There are working ambulances out there somewhere. We'll find one eventually. Okay, lots of fine tools here. Because there's no key and we don't know how to do anything useful, this will not be a usable car. I think the bags of sand are not worth going back to get. Like, maybe the bags plain are? Another ambulance, but again, ambulance wreckage, I believe. So if need be, we can hide in that car overnight. That's not explorable at all. For the moment, I'm going to head in this direction, which is, again, somewhere I've never been previously. There may be keys on the ground nearby. You think so, Iron Zulu? I guess I can forge nearby. I didn't really think about that. It's quite dark and spooky, though. Probably time to get my pen light out in a moment. Well, hello there, General Kenobi. It's a pop can, unfortunately. Where here we find a stone. Huh. Not something especially promising right now. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Good thinking. I like it a lot. Let's check on the truck here also. Nope. Or at least our forging skill is not high to fight it right now. There are 4 zombies there. I feel confident to fight 4, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I don't want to prove my worth to anybody right now. I don't think we have the food. Oh, we have the beef jerky now. I'm panicking, so I see something, I believe. Let's go and back out for a moment. It might just be us passing those zombies there. I'm panicking again when I come here. Might be a zombie in a tree, possibly. There are 4 or 5 zombies in a tree there. We were having a bit of a terror moment. This is fine. All fine, all fine, all fine. Have a little run. Once we pass the light here, I'll go and glance back. It's now time for me to equip my pen light. As always, gotta remember that we can walk faster than the zombies can. And that's what matters. Pen light. Put in seconds. I'm very lucky not to have been hit by a zombie coming out of the forest there when I was walking in a circle a little bit. So, happy about that. I guess we can go to the south instead. Or I really can ask for a pickup or just walk back to base. But I'm enjoying exploring a little bit, and I'm not totally out of food or water, so I think I'll stick with it for a moment. We do have a spare battery if need be. The pen light currently has almost full battery. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It feels very awkward foraging right now, but found something. We found. What is this? Oh, poisonous mushrooms. I don't think you get any XP for finding those, unfortunately. And also, what are you? A cockroach. Yeah, not right now. I think herbs is the only thing I want to pick up right now. You forage mushroom when you're out? Cool. I mean, definitely good for feeding people, but I may have just heard a zombie noise. But I'm not noticing when I spin around, so. Okay, cool. This is a little side road, maybe for walking or something. Where it leads to, though, we do not know. Oh, alert, alert! These are berries. What kind of berries are they? Wild berries. Huh. I'm a doctor. It surely won't kill me. I'm surely smart enough for this. What are you? You a caterpillar or a millipede? All these fishing things. Would be generous of me to bring them home, I suspect, but 24 XP for finding large, smooth, flat stone. I wonder if that's used for something important in the future. Like making a, what's it called? Pathway somewhere. Find here? What are you? Here's another large, smooth, flat stone. I don't think they're worth carrying home right now, delightful though they are. We'll see, we'll see. It's in my big bag, maybe later. I'm going to look at my map and see what, if anything, I know is in the direction we're going right now. Oh, there's a crevice of some sort, a crevasse possibly. But past that, yeah, there's really nothing out there for us. With a pothole. Or something equivalent. Hopefully the zombies respect the cones here. If anyone needs traffic cones, I found a bunch of traffic cones. We've made it to midnight, team. What's this? Scissors, possibly? A pair of scissors. Over here, a pair of pile of twigs. So I see open areas like this, I'm always so curious, does it lead to something? A fancy rock. Some nettles. There's like wild nettle tea I've heard about. I think I know the existence of some like claims of medical properties for nettles. Comfrey. I don't know what that is. I mean, earlier I heard someone say, have the doctor make you what I read as a comfy tea. It may have instead been a comfrey tea or something. Clay we don't need. Okay, I don't like being in the forest the way I am right now. More rosemary, also good. Hey, Vera, did I watch Super Bowl? Nope, haven't watched Super Bowl in a few years. I usually catch what people think are the funniest of ads online. But no, I've not seen the Super Bowl this year. I've heard the neighing of a horse. Or something equivalent. Looking now for my beef jerky. Delicious. Okay, we are fed enough for the moment. I start moving the various items I've picked up directly into inventory into my bag instead. I don't know why I'm wearing my lovely dockering jacket while out and about. I do like insisting that I'm a physician, but if we're on an adventure experience like this, no one's going to challenge, are we truly a doctor? So actually that's in like proper armor instead. I believe the clothing area in the office downstairs from my bedroom does have proper outfits for exploring, but there's a wedding during the Super Bowl today. The combination of the sacred and the secular is fully complete, isn't it? Maybe you too can pay money to have your wedding carried out at a football stadium. And maybe one B stringer member of the football team will come and cheer you on. You can have your wedding officiated by an assistant coach. What's this? What's this? Clay? Was that clay? Yeah. I'm always delighted when I see small items on the ground. I'm never quite sure they're ones that were there already I just missed. Black sage. Never heard of that before. Pine cone, we can grow on trees. I don't know if pine cones are used for anything. Just not sure. I'll bring them home and maybe someone can learn from them. Okay. Without food, I have a package of corn I can eat, I suppose. I don't think that's a good way to live my life. However, I start eating random things out of the forest. Hey, wild broccoli! Oh, but it's a nice crunch. It's great. So I suspect if I requested a pickup from down here, someone could be here in a few minutes. I don't think we'll spoil. Not spoil, we'll starve rather in the next few minutes. So if I call for help, we'll be okay. I'm frankly amazed we haven't run into a zombie group in a while now. Like, I realize not moving at terribly fast pace, but I don't know. And as always with these walks, it's very likely I'm walking right past something of interest. But if I don't see a proper turnoff, I do get a little confused. There's a little nubbin on the map here. What is the little nubbin? A bit on still. I think there's a nubbin here. I'm not getting closer to it though, am I? Am I? The nubbin went away. It may have just been the outside edge of my vision, possibly. Let's search a bit again. I should probably shift my bags around a little bit again. Successful foraging. We find... Ooh, what's this actually? A ladybug. It'd be nice to have a little friend. If there were a way I could consistently feed the ladybug and take care of her and give her a house, a terrarium, I suppose, I might probably do that. Are there pets in this game at all? Or can you at least treat something you find as if it is a pet? Or is that just not a thing in the Project Zomboid world? I could run a little bit. I think for the sake of escaping, I'm not going to run on the road. Though, in that we're not running into anything so far / recently, I found myself wondering if I should not run down the road. Might be one of the dumber things one can do. Now, I am glad that in this game, there are only, to my knowledge, two real kinds of zombies, right? One is the standard shambling one. One is a leech. That sounds medicinal. Medicinal leeches, yes. There's a zombie that doesn't have like functional legs. And I think it's about all. I haven't seen a like boomer zombie or a super fast running zombie or whatever else, but maybe there are super zombies. I just haven't seen them yet, possibly. Okay. I'd like to save the tasty broccoli and carrots for later. I don't know if they're the kind of thing our chef would want, but if I don't have to eat, I probably shouldn't eat. What are you? A snail. Escargot. I mean, I suppose the road is where the car goes, so it makes sense. Makes sense you have escargot. All right, team. Those who know things about this game, here's the map. Am I anywhere near anything interesting? Or is it just like a long march until eventually I decide to go back to our home city because I'm moving so slowly? Looking at the map just there was so dispiriting. I thought I'd gotten substantially farther. There's nothing interesting out here. Is that absolutely true? Hello, zombies. I see 3 of you. Oh, it's dark, isn't it? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I forgot about my pen light on. I can't really fight effectively. I mean, I can shove and stomp. Hello. I'm not especially strong, though. So this may not work out terribly well. Woo! We're fine. We're fine. Just keep being fine. We're fine. All right, another one down. All down. All good. Just no panicking. You're a physician. You've seen plenty of blood before. Stay down, you. Why is the... Hello? Hello? I guess with my strength being limited, my stomping is not working terribly well. I realize we have a problem, possibly. I heard some noises. No bites. No bites. No bites. No bites. Everything's fine, no bites. I need to get my glasses back on. Gotta be like a cool guy. Can I not find my glasses on the ground? Not be able to pick up my glasses. Well, that's a problem. Alright, time for some doctoring. Really minor damage throughout, don't you worry. Also, I didn't bring any antiseptic. Also, I've been cut in the groin. Nobody likes that. And I have no more bandages with me. They're all back at the truck. May I put the leech onto my groin to, like, suck out the infection? Is that a thing? Okay, everything's fine. May I please have my glasses back? Huh. Are my glasses broken? Team, what does it mean when I can't pick up things? Weird. Okay, I need to pick up something non-bloody, non-dirty, if I can. They're all dirty. Well, dirty is better than bloody, I suppose. I can't do anything currently. There we go. Got a t-shirt somehow. Okay, rip that up. How much water is in here? Not very much, unfortunately. We have 2 non-dirty rags then. That's fine. Dirty one goes on the ground. Maybe the problem is trying to pick them up into my bag, possibly. Let's try again and see. No, the things on the ground are seemingly not for me. I realize I'm slightly overweight, but... Grab. Now, the glasses are merely cosmetic, so I guess that's good. Also, I have no food now. Time to eat a random bit of carrot I found earlier. Delicious carrot. Yum, 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 yum. After I eat, maybe I can get my gloves again. Or not gloves, my glasses again. Nope, they belong to the zombies. I'm sure I'll find more eventually. I got about 10 minutes I got to go today, team. So I think I need to request a pickup from down here that takes me back to the black truck so I can get my items from there and then drives me home. Is anyone feeling particularly charitable with their time? Hello, zombie. It is still quite late at night. Unfortunate. I wonder if I'm walking more slowly because of my groin issue. Sorry for your comment, thank you. Don't mind what's happening behind me. I'm gonna go ahead and have a little jog. Bye, glasses. It was definitely a lonely road exploration. Not a thing to see on the way. I guess we foraged a little bit, and I did find some beef jerky. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. We safe now? I don't see the zombies anymore, so I'll continue wandering this way. What are you? Stones. A lot of little nerds in the game, yeah. Again, I'm so impressed with those of you who have the map down, who happen to know where everything is. We're gonna say hello. Howdy. Can I catch a ride? I've got some grass we can share. It's rosemary. Or nettles. Get it? Aid recovery from broken bones will apply the poultice. Grass works. Good. Please unlock the door. Please let me in. Thank you. Quick little trade then. Oh, maybe I can't trade in the car. That's too bad. I'll go put some nettles in this box. There you go. You got some tasty nettles, my friend. Grass. All right. Thank you for picking me up. It is very kind of you. Yeah, if I were playing solo, I have no idea what I'd be doing right now. I'd probably still be wandering around circles in Moldra trying to build tables. That'd be the extent of my work. And my strong apologies to whoever I think it was Rog. Rog, I'm sorry that I caused your beautiful truck to die in the middle of the road. I don't know if we have any jumper cables. That might help us get it back home, but there it is. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Let's see what I need to bring into our truck. Wait, there's a car battery sitting here. Did someone replace the car battery? What are you little elves up to? What are you little elves doing? Give me a second here to see if it's actually functional once more. No, the battery is still dead, it looks like. No, come back! Come back, I'm so sorry! Ah! I'll come back here and try to fix the battery on my own in the future. I think that is the moral of the story here. But thank you for not abandoning me, I appreciate it. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to do that. Charge! I'll bark on the map, thank you. Man, we wish I had a, I have a blue Petensol. It's fine. So, what looks like a car? Mechanic-y car stuff seems good. Okay. Hey, Grubzilla's playing. Where's the base? If you want Grubzilla, I can show it on the stream real quick and show you where it is relative to where you might be. Or someone can pick you up. Whatever works best for you. I brought a gas can home. I'm very happy about that. You should probably end up going in the truck. Probably each vehicle should have a spare gas can just in case. Grubzilla says yes. Is that yes, do you see street names, or yes, do you want to see on the screen here? See my map. Okay. Cypher's backing up right now. Not sure. Here's my map. The base is right here at the corner of Dixie Highway and Franklin. I don't know where you are in the town right now. Oh, howdy. Oh, Grubzilla's right here. Wait. I'll run. Yes, take Grubzilla home. Grubzilla, hop in. This is fine. Get in. Push the E key. E key. Good. Okay. That's great. I'm so pleased by that. If only I could hop into the trunk there, it'd be great. But no, I should be fine. I know how to avoid the zombies as long as they're not standing in the tree here. Bridge on our way. You don't have to, my friends. Okay, I'll get home safely. And there's a number of zombies down here that I want you to have to deal with. Hope I get scratched by nettles as I go. Okay, zombies in the streets, no problem. Yeah, I got about 3 minutes left on today's stream. I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. I've had a lot of fun with you all. I don't know how much was that zombie. Oh, come on. I was reading chat. Please no. I was reading chat. Oh dear. You might get a kill as a resorty here, my friend. You might get a kill resorty. Oh, somebody's still alive. Still alive with that. There's no bite. No bite, we're fine. Everything's fine. Another zombie is all okay. All okay. Brutus Met was on the road before. I don't see you now, my friend. So I'm going to go and just sprint on past as best I can. Did you shoot something? Oh my goodness, Brutus. No, don't die. Don't die. I'll help you. It's good. We got this. Officer Brutus Bench is on the case. That was amazing. Oh no. We're fine. No need to shoot. Don't shoot. Oh gosh. All right. Everything's fine. Yeah, Iron Zulu would love to have you in the community. You seem pretty cool. The server will be on for about an hour and a half after I go here. And so you're welcome to join up and see what happens. Don't run me over, please. Ah! Thank goodness that friendly fire's not on. Or I've just been driven over. Thanks. So we're using gunplay on the server now. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We'll see how many zombies end up following us home. Probably not too many, but I love the trigger-happy police officer. Where are all these zombies from? There's so many now. Oh gosh. I wonder if there'll be enemy at the gates more and more often. I'll hop out right here if you would. Right here if you would. Or right here if you would. Right here. Right here if you would. Okay. This is perfect too. Thanks. I should eat something real quick, but I want to get over to my bedroom so I can heal myself up real quick. Hello, Chef. Hello, Chef. So we're home safely, despite having... One second. Despite having gone on quite the mission. I want to give this loaf pan back. Hey, thanks for trade, Drac. I appreciate that. Whatever you got's fantastic. Let me give you this pan back also, if I can find it. A fish sandwich with mayo. What an improvement. Where on earth is this? One second, my friend. Thought I had something for you, but I can't find it. Is it in the doctor bag, actually? I have no idea. Thanks for the food. Very kind to you. Thanks for the tasty looking sandwich. Good. And I'll find the thing I need to give back to you in just a moment here. Sandwich, though, mayonnaise. I have not had mayonnaise in quite a while. For a while there, I was having a mayonnaise and cheese sandwich for lunch every single day. And I decided that might be a little excessive, and so I ended up trying very hard to instead have it as a sometimes treat. Here it is, here it is. Okay. Put this bag on briefly. Pan on the floor. Oh, I packaged, that's in the oven. That's not the floor. I also have some corn for you, my friend. Ground corn, please. Corn does not want to be on the ground, apparently. Yeah, I think you have to take it to hand first these days. We good? We good. All right, so quick trade here. Oh, I like Drek's new apron very much. That's great. So we're going to give back pan and corn. Great. Great, great. And Grobzilla's hanging out here. That's great. Hey, look at this red bowl. Red box, rather. Looks really good. A bunch of extra fanny packs. I like the colors we're choosing. I guess it's looking really nice. Okay, so I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need to be carrying. Once I get to my bedroom, I'll sort that out. And I want to disinfect my groin especially. Hey, here's a jumper cable box. I need to find a screwdriver, I suppose, to change the battery on the truck down south. I wonder if the alternator's out or what exactly. Okay, bring me a bottle of alcohol. I believe I can use that directly to deal with the various bandages and such. Yes, you can go straight from the bottle and just dump it in. Band-Aid. Okay, I don't need to take off all of the old Band-Aids, but I didn't clear them for infection initially, so I think I should probably do that. Yep, it's infected. Glad I did that then. Helping get my own doctoring skills here up bit by bit. I will want to go through and disinfect the dirty bandages a bit there. Hey, one, oh, there it comes. For a brief second there was no scratch there. Like, oh, that's not great. But no, the scratch is up as always. Check our forearm also. Forearm is still scratched. Yeah. The server seems to have a tiny bit of trouble updating on injuries right now, but it's okay. We're in a fair amount of pain now. Luckily, we do have some painkillers somewhere, I think. Probably on the shelf, at least. Yep. And thanks very much to everyone for not ransacking all the medical things while I was gone. Alright, have this. I'll need to give these various carrot seeds and so on to the farmers, and the black sage. Mild pain relief. Oh, so black sage is actually a medicinal item also. I did not know that. So preparing poultices, do you just directly rub the medicine onto people's bodies, or do you instead have to like put it into a rag maybe? Like how exactly does that work? Because I haven't done much with medicines previously. I need to get going anyway. Need to get going. I'm so convinced that the leech is able to be used to suck poison out of the blood. Gotta reset the humors. Look at the crafting menu. Alright, cool, thank you. Thank you. We're quite the mess, though, right now. All right. Check crafting menu. So kind of you to help me with that. Clean the bandages. I'll get there in a second. Poultice. Herb. Smash herbivore skull. Love it. Drek, thank you for all the tasty sandwiches. I have some sage for you in a moment here. Okay. Clean my bandages. It's possible I don't know how to make the herbalism item quite yet. Oh no, no, that's right. Let's say my shower is not piped, but no, the sink is. That's what matters here. A little cleanup. I am very overweight still. 25 out of 12. Holy cow. I'm carrying a whole other duffel bag. That would definitely do it. All right. At least we're not infected right now. Let's go ahead and drop this on the floor to be checked out tomorrow. I'll drop this one on the floor to be checked out tomorrow also. Yeah, we're going to have to do some organizing, I do believe, when we return. Because everything's a bit of a mess currently. And my little doctoring bag has basically nothing doctoring related inside of it. Before I go, though, I am going to go ahead and give these to Drek, so don't forget to do so. Now, things like berries, I don't know if cooking them causes them to not kill people. But if I give items to the chef that end up killing people, well, that will not be the happiest of moments, will it? Some nettles also. Good. I would like to make my own little herb garden with the comfrey and the whatever else allows us to. The black sage, I guess. We'll do that in a moment or a bit. Okay. So last bit of today's stream, if anyone while poking around finds some black cosmetic glasses that look like mine, namely the square black ones, I'd really appreciate picking them up, but I know that's something you're unlikely to find easily. Hello, chef. Quick medical check. You're good. Hopefully a quick trade then. Hello, my friend. Okay, what do I have for you today? I have some berries. I'm sure they won't kill anybody, don't you worry. I have some broccoli. Some nettles. Rosemary. And a snail. Enjoy. Okay, excellent. I guess that's enough for right now, team. Let's go sit down with Cypher here. What's on the table we're playing with today? Got some beer, a newspaper hat. I love it. Such nice things. Anyway, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you had a nice time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. It's been a lot of fun hanging out. Back tomorrow with some more streaming. I'm going to go teach in a little bit here. I'll be on the Discord some. And as I said, the server will stay live for another hour and a half or so. So if you want to hang out with us here, I would appreciate that a whole bunch. It's always a good time to spend time with you. And back tomorrow for more exciting times. Yes. Yes. Yes.